Stories like that Nancy Pelosi, that stuff makes me laugh. You can't make it. Always happens. It's inevitable. It always happens.
The lady needs a smart haircut. She's going to be in front of the people.
Looked like she had a mask on.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. I'm just saying. It looked like she was pulled. Something was pulled back. That's
You're
all.
defending her. You're saying.
The part that pisses me off is that they don't just come out and say, "Yeah, we're hypocrites." They say, "Well, we were doing everything the store told us to."
Right.
It's like, lady, you're one of the policymakers making the rules the rest of us have to live by. You can't just come out and
she's
admit.
threatening like prison to people months ago.
Yes.
It's just like
she's telling people to riot in the streets.
But isn't the store the one that ratted her out? Like the store owner is the one.
The owner. Yeah. Well, good for them.
So,
I don't know. But she,
the owner of the store.
She leases out chairs to I know a bit. I have conversations with people frequently in the haircutting business. I've had quite a
get some inside
conversational history with my guys.
So I guess you've got something to talk about the next time you go get your haircut.
Who leases his chair out, by the way?
Really?
Yes.
Well, now you can find out what he would do in that situation.
Well, what I told you yesterday is
well, you know what Pelosi should have done? I would tell the guy. Should have cut it out.
Yeah, buzz off.
Yeah, trim it. Yeah, just trim it down and get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's a hairy situation, obviously. Like, we understand that.
Of course.
But, I mean, what are you going to do, It'll dry out eventually. Mm-hmm. But right now, the story is, wet.
It's blown out.
Yeah, it's completely blown up right now. Blown out, yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I have no other puns. I can't think of any other puns.
Not very sharp, are you?
No, damn it.
Unfortunately, this is coming to a split end.
Oh, it really is. It really is. No tip for Mike today. It's just not happening.
All right.
Well, if you don't know, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited. This is from Fox News, or no, this one's from.
So it's a local news outlet.
KTVU. Okay, good. I didn't want Fox News here.
Thank God.
Tucker Carlson's on the case right now on Chris Cuomo. Have you seen this? Oh my God! Wow!
Whoa!
Did you listen to that or no?
Oh yeah.
What did he say? One point he's like weightlifter. What does he say? No, he's
did you watch the graphics too?
Yeah. We'll play that later.
Yeah.
All right, good. That's an interesting move. So Nancy got her hair done indoors, and she was with wet hair and without a mask in apparent defiance of the COVID-19 rules. Of course, she's been wagging her finger at everybody, and they have the video of it. And of course, immediately, it's a great story. I don't care anybody. It's a great story. It happens all the time. The fraudulence of American politicians, both left and right. And Carla Marinucci, I think she's Politico, right?
Yeah.
Immediately, her reaction to this as a political reporter is, have to ask, is it legal in California to videotape someone in a private home or business without their consent? It's like, yep, in California it is, dopey. But yeah, and then Pelosi they're just fucking dancing around this thing.
Well, it's kind of like the Jerry Falwell. I mean, obviously very different, but if he just lived his life honestly,
it's not dissimilar.
No one would give a shit.
No,
if Nancy Pelosi was just honest about it, no one would care about this.
It's like a Republican getting caught walking out of a gay bathhouse.
Right. Which, no Republicans are gay, so that wouldn't happen. Naturally. I
Exactly.
can't think of any in history who've done that, who've been part of legislation against gay people who, while they're doing a fucking, other guys in the asshole while they're killing gay guys in the 80s, these fucking assholes. But anyway, Pelosi is, who's going to report on this? We always say, who's going to report on it?
The statement is, the speaker complied with the rules as presented to her by this establishment.
So if the rules were you can take a shit and roll around in it, by who but you saw the text that Pelosi's assistant sent, and then she's coming in, and then the owner found out and was all pissed off. Which, keep in mind, by the way, one of these salon owners in a different state fucking went to jail a few months ago over this stuff. So.
And if it gets reported, it'll be like, look at these silly people trying to make a big deal out of this. It's like, Nancy Pelosi was the one making a big deal out of this.
Yeah. She's going to get a private, wretched, just a wretched person.
And just a couple of months ago, they were doing a shot with her where it's like, how are you preparing for the quarantine? And she opens up her $20,000 refrigerator and shows off her $10 or $15 a pint ice cream. She's like, I'm stocking up.
How old
I like
is she?
to have ice cream for breakfast.
Look like an age.
Well, enough Botox will do that.
Yeah, I think she's had some work done.
I think we looked it up in her 60s, I think.
No.
She's 80 years old.
Yeah. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was born,
Jesus Christ.
She was born in 1940.
Wow.
Jesus.
Well, good
and
for
again,
her. She looks good.
This stupid fucking country, she's a powerful person. Massachusetts, and the other guys, the Kennedys are dope too, so I don't care. They elect a 73-year-old last night, so he'll be essentially 80 when the Senate term is done.
And he's a furry.
80 fucking years old.
We just found out this morning that he's a furry.
What do you mean? He goes to the conventions?
Yeah.
What?
He goes to furry conventions. There's a picture of him posing with a bunch of furries.
That doesn't mean he was
only just now came out.
Yeah, does that mean he's actually...
He could have been staying at a hotel where there was a convention.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ed Markey's a furry.
Based on what? One photograph?
Based on that picture, yeah. No, he's definitely a furry. He likes to get dressed up in little bunny suits.
Well, so what?
Rub up. No, it doesn't really bear on his character.
Mike.
But
What
he's
does
a
that
furry.
matter?
Yeah, right. Who among us?
Really? I'm saying that would have been good information to be out there on Twitter before the election.
Might have helped him because it's a personality at least.
That's true.
I mean, I know nothing.
Joe Kennedy's people drop the ball. Well, the guy doesn't even live in Massachusetts. He lives in Maryland.
Piece of shit.
But none of these people live here. Senators live in their states full time. Hillary Clinton spent a lot of time living in New York before she was a senator there.
Maybe.
Oh no, she moved there. She at least moved there.
Donald Trump Jr. runs for Senate in fucking Oklahoma or something. And do you think he's gonna? I know he's a big hunter. But
he'll have a hunting lodge there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that doesn't. They're all phonies. And I was thinking of this. Like, the two candidates, Biden's 150, Trump's a fucking 100. Like, why can't there's one of these dumb rules. So an 88-year-old can be president, but a 32-year-old can't?
Correct.
Well, I think we need to go the other way. I think we need to have age limits, upper end age limits.
Well, that's ageism too.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not, because I think the voters should be able to fucking do the right thing and elect a person. I don't think you should tell the voter you can't vote for this person because they're a certain age.
But I think the system has shown that we will vote for people who have dementia.
The Supreme Court should have that.
Yeah, like 18-year terms.
Well, yeah, I don't understand why that's not. I understand, but I don't understand. I mean,
initially, when at the time of the foundings, the Supreme Court was not a glorious job, and people would quit it after 3 or 4 years. People did not enjoy being on the Supreme Court or seek it.
Right, hit it and quit it, like Alba's dad. Right, Mike?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was thinking. It's funny you said that.
How does it sound when he says it?
Well, he's being.
What do you mean?
Mike is having a sexual relationship with Alba's dad.
Right.
Papa.
Right. I'm waiting for a clip.
Does she call him?
Am I supposed to do that? I was waiting for a clip.
Does Alba call him Papa?
She does not.
No. Dad?
I think she might call him by his first name. I've heard that thrown out a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that an Albanian?
I know her mom she refers to by her first name.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't call them anything, right?
No.
Yeah, no. That does see it. No. You wait for kids.
I said, should I say mom? Or
see,
I
could see Steve calling his wife's parents by their first name.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Steve move all the way.
I could have also seen Steve calling his mom and dad.
I call them they're grandparents now, so I have.
Okay, well, when they're grandparents, they will be whatever their grandparent name.
Sure, that's
they
easy.
choose.
Yeah. But Steve's like a guy who's right away he calls him whatever.
Hello, William.
Yeah, because there's two adults.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I know it's weird though. It's weird. You're more confident about stuff like that. That's not a put down. I'm just saying I called it correctly. Did I not?
You did, yes.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Jesus.
Right from the first meeting, you didn't start with a Mr. whatever.
No.
Wow, that's impressive. It's a lot of balls.
When you see them, do you hug them both when you see them?
Yeah.
Even these times.
Yeah.
You kiss the dad in the cheek or no?
No.
Okay, well, I'm just asking.
I do.
I mean, Mike does. Well, it's which cheek?
He's just inspecting his wipe.
Kiss and spit, he calls it.
Alba really enjoys this one, by the way.
Oh, she likes this one?
One of her favorites.
Please make stop, Mikey.
Yes.
Foot's so big.
Why would that even come up in this conversation?
I don't really know.
She's going to break it off in your ass.
That's right. She doesn't enjoy this one?
Oh, no, she loves it.
Oh, okay.
She's mentioned it a curious amount of times. She keeps bringing it up.
Do you think she's suspicious?
She thinks it's funny, I guess.
Do you think maybe she's actually suspicious this is going on?
Oh, she's there when it happens, so I would hope so.
Jesus. Well, I mean, it's all you should
hiding
say.
Anything.
You should say to her, "You're fucking my dad." I mean, this is what's on the podcast, right?
Right. It's all fair. Turnabout is fair play.
You gotta get revenge.
Yeah.
I don't know how many scenarios are left.
It's pretty cool that your family
Don't worry,
reunions.
we'll throw me on the mix at some point. Don't worry.
Oh, she's been in there.
Has she?
Oh, yeah.
Damn right she
in
has.
song form. Yeah.
That's true.
Your family reunions are going to be a blast when this COVID stuff's all over.
Oh, yeah. Just a big orgy.
Fucking Bacchanalia.
But they'll treat it like we're just like the stupid podcast. Like, oh, those guys,
Oh, that's crazy. Right? Yeah. No, they actually. So the other day.
Alba's parents?
No. I mentioned that my stepdad, Kev, was helping me move.
We like Kevin.
And my mom texted me and said, I helped as well, and I didn't get a mention. And I said, do you really want to be brought up on this podcast?
Not happy with that 7, that's why.
Yeah, no, she's still sore. She's still sore.
Oh, you're right about that.
You're damn right.
That's I thought about that 7. So, your dad bailed on you guys.
Right.
left to a life of debauchery and drinking.
This is all this is
heroin.
This is
whatever.
Far extreme.
Prison, whatever happened. We don't know.
No.
Bathhouses in Las Vegas.
My God, just
Sure.
pieces,
Yes. Yeah.
Who knows what he did in Las Vegas, right?
Right,
Who knows?
exactly.
Who knows?
He's up to something.
I don't know. Maybe there were multiple people in the room. I have no idea.
Try to Google it. You can't.
Right, exactly. What does it say? IRS worker or something?
Yeah, businessman.
It says real estate
that's
agent.
Chamber of Commerce, Man of the Year, 2003. But so she, and I'm going to guess I'm not saying it treated you like a regular, but like she didn't make your blindness a big deal, right? Go do it. Go live life. Go be a kid, right?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, like she was, it's not easy. She was a single mom.
Right.
A working lady.
Yeah.
And she raised, you give her 2 points
7.
higher than your dad?
7.
Who bailed on you?
Well, maybe I was being a little generous with the 5.
Running
And the
Ponzi
5 is what you should
schemes
be
and doing whatever he's doing?
The 5 is what you should be quibbling with.
You're grading him on a curve.
But I wonder if even the 5 hurt her more than the 7.
No. I don't think so.
Because I know the 7 hurt her more than the 5 the other times. But I'm serious. Like, what was that? Oh, she's but
Oh my God!
I bet you that was in reaction to that.
To the 5 more than the 7, you're saying?
Either way, I think the text was reaction to that.
Yes, probably.
Do you want to amend any of your grades upon reflection?
No.
And let's be fair.
Because I have the type of parents that would text me complaining about their grades rather than reflecting on why I gave it to them.
I think it's a good...
Why was your mom not a 10? Why was she a 7? Why? Focus on the negative for a moment.
Looked like a 10 to me. Huh? It looked like a 10 to me.
Yeah, she's fine.
Right. I wasn't factoring looks into the equation.
Sure, no, I understand. What as a mom did not make her a 10? I gave my mom an 8.5 the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It's funny. Funnily enough, I don't know. I wasn't around.
I'm probably being unfair in the sense that she was a single mom. So
that's what I'm saying.
Right. So I didn't have a lot of guidance as a kid. That's what I'm basing that off of.
What in what way?
Well, everything I
Facts of life.
This is probably hard to believe, but everything that is now I kind of figured out on my own. More.
Sure. I guess the best argument is that. She produced you.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So I give her a 3, maybe.
That people have seen this and are like, your parents are both 10s. You're crazy, Mike. No, they produced this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was out of 100. That was my only issue with the 7. I was saying, why wasn't it an 8 or a 9?
There we go. Yeah.
So did she just not keep you out of trouble?
I was out of trouble.
You're a nice guy. You're a polite guy. You've never been arrested, right?
Yeah.
So,
7.
Why'd your voice go so high?
7.
Yeah. Have you been arrested?
Oh, yeah, I was arrested once. Yeah.
For what?
I think I've told this story, but I fought at the East Lawn.
Yeah. That's right. I think we're leading into the Red Sox, the Sam Kennedy thing.
Yeah, were you a socher or a greaser?
And mind you, that cop really put his knee in my back and called me a scumbag.
Wow,
I'm just saying,
really?
I dealt with,
We'll have to tell Josh that. We're going to respond to you later on, I think. Did I call that one or did I call that one? Anyway.
You had time to, we've only seen each other 24 hours ago. You had time to read all that?
Oh, Jesus
Christ.
So, but a 7. I think that's what it comes down to. I think Mrs. Geary is not happy about being given a 7.
All right.
And I'll ask this, too.
Get to work, sweetheart.
Let's be honest, okay? She's an older woman now, bordering on elderly at this point.
Yeah. No, elderly is fair.
What the fuck was she doing moving? Was she doing any real moving the other day? No. Okay, so was she sitting around bullshitting, gossiping as women do?
Yeah, cleaning,
right.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah.
6.
Right. All right. I'm with you.
Good.
I'm thinking this is just an extortion plot.
Move your dad up to a 7. Put her at a 6.
This is just extortion for Mike to get better Christmas gifts.
All right, Pop, you're a 7.
That's it. He didn't send any. Well, actually, he did send text pitching.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the highest grade by far goes to your stepfather.
Well, I don't know if I would say it that way, but yeah.
Oh, because of the molesting?
That's a good one.
Again, I think at times he listens with people.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't know if I want to give this away.
Oh God, Steve. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just kidding. Kevin seems like a great guy. He was an appropriate stepfather, correct?
Yes, very much.
What are you pausing for?
Well, I don't know if I should reveal. I don't know if this is giving too many details, but apparently my not childhood home, but like when I was leaving high school, is being sold to a Minifan.
Okay.
I just thought that was interesting.
Fuck does that have to do with anything?
Dun dun dun.
Because I had said Kevin
He's turning to a museum?
Perhaps.
Oh, that was just for Kevin right there. Is that what you're saying?
What?
I guess. Yeah.
Was that even
That was an interesting fact. No,
it's fascinating.
you sold your house to a Minifan. That would be.
I would not do that.
Neither would I.
What did Rick say about
I
that?
thought it was poor taste.
What?
What did the guy I like best say?
What?
Have we not figured out who that is yet?
What?
I don't think so. Who's that?
That's Jared.
What?
That's Carabas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jared's a little more.
Let me hear them all. Let's see if I can guess. Go one by one. See if I can guess them all. Go.
What?
All right, that's Danielle.
What?
I don't know who that is.
Casey.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
That's Greg.
What?
I know who that is.
What?
That's Riggsy, right?
Yep.
What?
Who is that?
That's you.
Oh, that sounds like Mutt to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Go ahead.
Oh, what?
We have two. I like that one. That's a good one.
What? What?
What grade would you give? What number would you give Kevin?
Now this is tricky now because I don't want to go above a 7, but I give him a. As a stepfather,
Yes,
it's a different.
your stepfather-
as a stepfather's a different grading curve.
How is he?
I'd give him a 10 as a stepfather.
I think he seems like an awesome guy.
Yes,
Yes.
great guy.
There you go.
This will cause a real.
I'd give him a 10
stir.
too.
He stepped in to fill some holes in your life, so yeah, I guess I
Certainly has.
For Christ's sakes. I guess I started.
Was never molested to my memory.
You got that?
Yes, I think that was going to be clean.
Well, anyway, this ties into Nancy Pelosi, I
Yeah.
suppose, somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's been molesting America for 40 years.
well, I suppose. Well, I do think, like, whatever, obviously Facebook's a disaster. But, Mark Zuckerberg at one point was, whoever that is, and that if you're 32-year-old, whenever he was, you tell me that somebody like that couldn't run a state or be a senator as well as fucking Ed Markey,
Yeah.
who's going to be 80 years old at the end, and he's going to get reelected.
What would you make the age limit though for president? 30 instead of 35?
I'd say 65. 65, you can't
What?
run.
No, I mean,
65, you can't run for any federal office.
That gets rid of your guy, Reagan, and we didn't have Reagan as president. Steve.
I'm fine with it.
Trump?
I'm willing to make some sacrifices.
We lost two of the greats.
Constitutional amendment set it at 65.
I'd say 70.
I'm done with geriocracy, having just like the old people who can't even get up off their knees running the country.
It's an issue, but people vote for them.
I know.
I
I
was gonna say,
understand that.
even 70,
It's because
Trump wouldn't have won.
It's because of the power of incumbency. Like Susan Collins right now has a tremendous advantage. Angus King, Elizabeth Warren, they have tremendous advantages
Susan
because of
Collins may lose.
fundraising. I doubt it.
Yeah, I agree with you, but yes, I would agree with that. So, if Ted Kennedy were alive today, he would be 88 years old
And still in the Senate.
and he would win if he was
Absolutely,
running this year.
yeah.
He would win if he was running for Senate. Would he be running for? I don't even know what it was last year because it got all messed up.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
He died in 2009. If he was running this year at 88, would get elected and be in the Senate until he was 94. And then if he was still alive, he would get elected until he was 100.
Just like a Strom Thurmond.
Right.
He was there till over 100, right?
I don't know if was he over 100?
I think he was, yeah.
Good for him.
Guys like him.
He looked like a
and-
fucking mummy.
He did. He clearly couldn't. I mean, and these idiots elect them. He was a senator, Ted Kennedy, for 47 years. He fucking killed somebody. He was still a senator.
That's the problem more than any age limit. It's like, well, we're not capable of voting for someone if they're a quality candidate anyways.
Yeah, but-
even if there's age limits, okay, that eliminates the elderly people.
But you've been
Doesn't eliminate
around
the
people in their
fucking crazy
80s. They do not. This is not an energetic group.
No, and it's a quick drop too.
Yes, and
when
it's
you
like-
get to you could be at 81, you could be completely lucid, and at 82, it's a steep drop.
Right, but even when people are like, in their 80s, they look great. They still have no energy. Like they can
Right.
walk around and stuff.
Right.
This is a Strom Thurmond's record. In opposition to the Civil
Jesus.
Rights Act of 1957, he conducted the longest speaking filibuster ever by a single senator. So for 24 hours and 18 minutes, he stood up and talked about opposing Civil Rights Act.
Strom Thurmond was, in fact, a senator at the age of 100.
Yeah.
One of the 100 senators in America. He was 100 years old.
That's impressive. He could talk a lot about the history of the country.
He could.
Yeah.
He's the one who was this fucking huge anti-race guy, but it turned out all these mixed race
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. These fucking people are unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
See, that's the thing. You could be like, oh, yeah, go democracy, let the people have what they want. But it turns out that what they want is 100-year-old racist hypocrites and, Nancy Pelosi.
But if that's what they want, that's what they want, though. We're not here. We're here to serve the people. This is what they want. Now,
we're a democratic republic, so we can put some barriers between the pure will of the people.
I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, but But here's the thing. How are those legislations going to pass?
By smart people convincing dumb people to vote for them because they think it's in their interest.
And do you think that the people who are in power are going to be comfortable with that happening?
That's the,
Let's say
they want to be in there till they're
let's say my case to make term limits or age limits for the Supreme Court, right? I'm making the case. I'm a powerful person in America saying this goes. And let's say the debate gets bigger and bigger and goes to court and goes to court and goes to court. At what point, what's the highest court that could go to, do you think?
Well, it would have to be a constitutional amendment. It would never go to the Supreme Court.
How would it go in the Supreme Court if it went there, do you think?
Well, they'd probably decide against it.
I would think they'd probably decide against it.
But I think you could actually have more success with that because liberals aren't very happy with the direction right now.
Well, it's all timing, yeah. That's true,
But the thing is, in order to make a change like that, you need 3/4 of the states to ratify it.
And that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see another constitutional amendment in our lifetime just because there's nothing people will agree on. There's nothing 3/4 of the states would agree on.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg is 87 years old.
Oh,
I think she's
chicken.
Well, I should say 87. I think she died at 84.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
she's been dead for 3 years.
Those are 87 hard years.
Yeah, I mean,
she's had cancers like 14 times.
Pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not. I mean, look at this crew. You have Clarence Thomas, who's who's a youngster. He's 72. He's the kid in the court. I mean, some of them are. I guess at this point,
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh and Gorsuch, and even Kagan's not old.
How old's
right?
Kavanaugh?
56 maybe.
He's 22 at heart.
I was gonna say even that's not like
55.
crazy young. We're talking about him like he's a kid.
That's a good age. I mean, yeah. Okay, right now it's not crazy. Right now, actually, the Supreme Court is not nuts. Yeah, just Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's the old. I mean,
But they'll all still be there when.
of course, I say that.
When Harry Minahan's
is
talking
Stephen
about
Breyer,
this.
is that his name? Mm-hmm. He's 82. He's 82. He's on the
Now,
Supreme.
he's a guy who lays low. He doesn't make headlines a lot.
True.
Doesn't have a cancer diagnosis every 2 weeks.
True. I don't know. So if that is also looming over everything. If that's going to be because Ruth Bader Ginsburg is not going to survive this next presidency. I would think. I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh,
Maybe another 5 years.
If Biden wins, she resigns the very next day, right?
Yeah, like I always say, she should have resigned with 3 years left in the second Obama. But she wouldn't do that because I know she's everyone thinks she's a queen or something. But.
By the way, she's another one who just a couple of weeks ago was officiating a wedding.
I know. I saw that. No mask.
No masks.
Well, she's not at risk, is she? She should be fine if she gets it. If she gets it, she'll just die in 3 minutes. Like what? Like what is she doing? What are they doing?
Maybe not. She's a survivor.
She would die from the common cold.
Right. What are they doing? Like, what are these fucking entitled idiots? What are they doing?
She could, like stub her toe and have to be hospitalized.
Jesus Christ. I will say, Ed Markey is like I said, a total drip. Like he's got a drip haircut. He just seems like a weird guy. I know he's a furry. That's good. I like that. But just a nothing. But he's the first person ever in Massachusetts to defeat a Kennedy in an election. Ooh. Ed Markey.
Nicely done.
Which is unbelievable. First of all, it's unbelievable. Joe Kennedy's accomplished nothing. Got 45%. He got like 600,000 votes for senator because his name is Joe Kennedy. Mm-hmm. Honestly, if his name was whatever, Joe Geary, he'd get 9 votes. We should have run Mike against the two
We're a
of them.
dynasty.
We should have run Mike as a write-in candidate, the old radio bit.
Well,
the Minifans would have given him a couple of thousand votes. You could have been a spoiler in the race.
there's still time. I could go for another office.
What would your platform be as senator? What is your take on some of these key issues in America right now?
Well, as I was telling Steve, there's an interesting story we didn't cover the other day out of Fitchburg that I took an interest in.
What's that?
For no particular reason. But there was a 63-year-old mother with a 43-year-old son, and they were having sexual relations.
I saw Turtle Boy write about this.
Maybe going to prison. And I feel like that's wrong.
All right, somebody's going to speak for these people.
And a lot of these politicians use examples from their personal lives. I wouldn't even do that. I would just say, this is something, for no reason, I read this story and felt passionate about.
Right.
And I want to help these people.
I think it's the next frontier of social justice.
That'd be a nice commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be heartwarming.
You could just dust off the slogans from all the gay marriage campaigns. Love is love.
That's true.
A candidate with vision.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Protecting incest for all Americans. That's a weird.
Right.
There's a niche for it.
Look, I think the disabled thing.
I'm not sure it's a winning issue.
It is though. It brings together liberals and libertarians. You don't want the government in our bedroom. This is about freedom. But again, love
it's a bigger
is love.
issue than that.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Who are you to judge us?
Right.
Hey, I find it disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, you might not fuck your own mother, but what's wrong with me doing it?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. So is this for what office is this for?
Well, that I don't know. I would need some help.
Okay, sure. It's not a good slogan. I'd work on that one.
I'm a policy man.
I don't know. I need some help.
We've got
Geary.
the general election coming up. I could see him on the stage between O'Connor and
Sure.
Markey.
That's right.
Oh, absolutely. I
The
get
only
it.
question
Third party candidate.
The only question is he going to be the only write-in candidate? Because I could see Shiva being a little bit of a sore loser and
true.
saying, I'm going to do the write-in thing.
That's
and
true.
demanding that Mike debate him.
Maybe there's a Minifan out there who feels like they could challenge Mike and be the official Kirk Minahan Show representative for the United States Senate in Massachusetts.
Anyone thinks they can take me on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to have a spirited debate, aren't you? I'd moderate. Steve can moderate it.
Absolutely.
I will, yeah. We'll have a little runoff election to see who the KMS candidate's going to be.
This would be the ultimate Ted and Mike battle.
Two disabled going on.
Turn against each other. This is how politics
That
works.
would be a tough one for me to win.
This
I
is
don't think I could-
actually really going to piss off some people on the right
Why is that?
because they actually think that O'Connor can beat Markey. And they're going to think that even if it's 1,000 votes, that it's swinging the election.
Siphon the election. That'd be great. We put Ed Markey in the Senate. Everyone's going to shut up at Barstool. What are you guys doing? We're getting liberals in there, baby. O'Connor has no chance against. What state is this? They really believe
the state Scott Brown was a senator from.
I did this with Dino a few years ago when Jeff Deal ran against the real Deal ran against Liz Warren, and he's telling me every day, "Oh no, he's certainly he's going to win." I'm like, "Gee, Dino, I would rather him be senator, but it's never going to happen in Massachusetts." What are the polls right now between those two? 60-40?
Oh, they haven't even polled it yet.
66. What will the final result be? 62-38?
And I would say more like O'Connor will get like 28%.
Right. It's just going to be just a bludgeoning.
Part of my platform would also be to drain the swamp because I saw that Auchincloss won.
Okay.
I'm against that.
So you're going to drain the swamp.
Yeah. I'm getting these old timers out of office. I'm with you.
Auchincloss is actually very young.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him, but I know the women don't want him in there.
See, this is
good.
This is why
Steve, you should look at this as
I'm a
like
fresh face.
Steve, you're like Karl Rove when you had George W. You have a blank slate to work with,
Right.
here.
Right.
It is blank.
You just throw your hat in anger because his hat is in the hallway right now. He just tossed it. He was actually mad.
This is why Joe Biden's going to spend $300 million on people like Mike. He's going to be like,
Auchincloss 110 years old.
Listen, the women have told me. The women against Jake Auchincloss.
What does that have to do with his age, though?
Huh?
What does that have to do with his age?
I don't know anything about him. I just know
said he was old, though.
He's evil. Well, he's the. What I meant by that.
But you
what, I
think
meant
so,
by,
but
what I meant by old is he's the old standard of Washington politics.
Oh, which you don't like.
The suits down and what? No. I'm against that.
have you ever even seen a picture of him?
Is he a career politician or no?
I don't need to see anything, as I've proven
Is he a career politician?
29
or is he not?
years.
He looks younger than Mike.
Let me see.
Exactly. We don't need these children in office.
He graduated from MIT Sloan School of Management in 2016.
Oh, typical.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He was in the Marine
System
Corps
guy.
from 2010 to 2015.
Oh, well.
Oh, I see why Mike doesn't like him.
Coward.
I see why Mike doesn't like him. He's
Why?
a JOO.
What?
Yeah, that's why you don't like him, Steve. What does JOO stand for, Steve?
Jew.
Oh, okay.
He seems nice enough to me.
That's not what the women have told me.
What's the women issue with Jake?
I don't know. He's a Republican operative. That's just what they keep hammering.
Oh.
Former Republican
He's a
operative.
Democrat, though, right?
I guess, but
He
apparently that
got
doesn't
elected
matter.
in
to
Massachusetts.
these- Yeah.
United States Marine Corps for 5 years.
Maybe that's why. Maybe they're anti-military.
Oh, no, it was Emily's List spent a bunch of money against him.
Oh.
Yeah, so he must not be in love with abortions.
But he got Kennedy's seat, right?
Tell him to call in on Thursday.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he didn't. What did he get?
Kennedy's seat is like I think the Wellesley area.
I thought he got that. No, am I wrong? Oh, you might. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I think that because the only reason that's top of mind is because Shirley Lung has been writing a ton of columns urging some woman that she likes to win that race.
Oh, did that happen or no?
I'm imagining it did.
Oh, good. Isn't Auchincloss tied into...
Oh wait, no, maybe it is the 4th congressional district.
I thought it was. No, I thought I read that.
Yeah.
Mike's going to other people's homes and watching commercials.
Oh, I see. No, it's one of those.
They pay for Hulu ads. I'm telling you.
It's one of those congressional districts that's like gerrymandered up around.
Yeah,
so like
around.
the Watertown area is just kind of like.
So if you go on
hooked around
YouTube,
into
you see the commercial or something?
Oh yeah, all the time.
It is bizarre how it's just weird when I'm in Maine and I will go watch them on YouTube in the Maine commercial. It freaks me out. It creeps me out. I don't like
That
it.
they know where you are?
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I do not like
Or
it.
Yeah.
even when you watch something on Hulu and they have like the affiliate from where you. It's like if you're watching Cheers or whatever. It's NBC, whatever the Boston NBC is or something.
Why would you be watching Cheers?
Well, come on.
Research?
Why do you think? Why do you think? It's a fine program that a lot of people want to talk about.
It is amazing. All these people have tried, but nobody could beat a Kennedy until Ed Markey came along. The Globe is crying today, I'm sure. Oh, I don't know. They
No, they
endorsed
are.
that Markey, right?
Yeah, I think they endorsed Markey, but the whole progressive left wing movement was behind Markey for some reason. But that story is amazing because it goes back to the sheen is off.
Here's the question.
Kennedy family.
I don't know the answer to this. So the author of this is Liz Goodwin.
Yeah.
Any relation to Doris Kearns or Dick Goodwin, who was this big speechwriter in Kennedy, close Kennedy?
I don't know. That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
You know, I see that. I know, Mike. I know that raised your eyes.
It certainly did. I thought the same thing.
I know you
Yes.
Doris Kearns Goodwin also wrote hagiography of the Kennedy family.
Well, she doesn't really write. She plagiarizes from other
course.
people. But yeah, let me look this up. Liz, I'm just curious because if this is a lot, I mean, it's so Globe, it hurts.
So I quickly perused the story because I was like, oh, so the Kennedy family certainly is storied. So are they going to talk about Rosemary's lobotomy?
Steve was
or
fired
Mary
up this
Jo?
morning. The Globe is not pointing out all the other Kennedy
Well,
blemishes.
the patriarch
Well,
of the
they've been-
family who started it all was a Nazi sympathizer, a bootlegger, and a stock market manipulator.
Yeah, so they're not all bad.
Almost sounds like you wrote those words once on a piece of on a computer and it turned into a book.
Inaccurate.
Okay, I'm just asking. That's all. Liz Goodwin, Doris Kearns. I'm just curious. I could be wrong. I know the listeners are fascinated, but I don't really care. Fuck you. We'll talk about wipe my ass later. Doris Kearns Goodwin. Children 3. They have 2 sons. I don't know. Okay, doesn't say.
She has, it says Doris Kearns Goodwin has a daughter, Elizabeth A.
Oh, Liz Goodwin.
Yeah.
So
There we
I mean,
go.
I'm sure that's her, right? Do you have any doubt?
it would not be shocking that Kearns Goodwin's daughter ended up with a job at the Globe. I'm sure she earned every
And
bit
her
of it.
dad, who is, I think, now deceased, if it's Richard Goodwin, was like a Kennedy. He was in the Kennedy White House.
So this woman probably doesn't even know about some of the seedier stories.
I'm sure she knows very well and doesn't write about it.
The waitress sandwich with Chris Dodd and Ted Kennedy.
Look how happy Steve is now. Show's been hijacked by Steve's research over the years.
Oh, don't worry. The Biden cuts are coming later.
He had a great hope for carrying on. Ethel, talking about Ethel, how much she loved young Joe and all that stuff now. If he goes down and defeat Larry Tye, who wrote a biography of Bobby Kennedy, which I'm sure was hard-hitting. If he goes down and defeat now, I think it's potentially a sad end to the dynasty. Right?
It is sad.
Why is it like, why are they treating these people like royalty?
Also, a sad end, but like Kennedys haven't really been relevant in some time.
Oh, Dugan Arnett contributed to the story too.
Doogie.
This fucking paper.
Hey, Twitter followers, I'm writing a story about the Kennedys. Please DM me with your favorite memory.
You ever murdered by a member of the Kennedy family? Like, to me, the story should be, hey, whether you like Ed Markey or not, wonderful, like rare, like things are getting better. People aren't just looking at somebody's last name and voting for him.
Right.
Like they're actually trying to be as mature. Like I think this is actually a good. I don't think it is a good thing.
I guess so, but it's a total refutation of everything that Jack Kennedy stood for, because he would be a right winger today.
Yeah. Well, I think he was. Well, yeah. I mean,
He would be a Tea Partier. He'd be. He actually wanted to cut taxes. He thought government should be small.
what senator was most influential in Bobby Kennedy's career? Do you know? Who did he serve
Sirhan
under?
was never a senator.
Who did he serve under? Jesus.
It was significant.
Joe McCarthy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, so it's like, it's just, I mean, Bobby Kennedy's my favorite Kennedy. He was a fucking fighter. I think he was the real deal. I think he would have been a good president. But, this is just, this is so dumb. The guy lost. He's a fucking empty shirt.
Oh, I'm sure he'll have a promising career in the private sector.
Well, here's the deal. I mean, we all know if Biden wins, he's going to be a senator because they're going to put Elizabeth Warren in the cabinet.
Treasury
He'll
Secretary.
run against, they'll give him the office and he'll run against some typical Republican stiff here and he'll be the senator for, how old is he right now?
Oh, he's very young.
He'll be a senator for 45 years and one day he'll be old.
He will.
And you know what will run for Senate?
He's 39.
In 52 years? His fucking stupid grandson. Another Kennedy who will look as inbred as the rest of them.
And the Senate is
He'll
just a
run.
stepping stone for him to make a presidential run.
Yeah.
Everyone who is a senator from Massachusetts eventually runs for a president.
They never win other than JFK, but they all run. I mean, fucking, even Teddy tried to run. He was so stupid. He couldn't list the reasons why he wanted to be president when they asked him. But
They also killed Mary Jo.
That's true.
As much as it is significant, I feel like my generation doesn't have the association with the. I mean,
Totally. Mine doesn't either. really.
older people are probably the people that hold Kennedys in a high esteem are probably who's voting more for Senate. But my generation has no connection to that.
I think the last real connective generation was even my parents who were like in the they were
Where it was
in,
an important.
Yeah, they were in grammar school when JFK was president and died.
Yeah.
Like that, and their parents treated them Like if you were like my dad's family, like, an Irish family, like.
Yeah, like my grandfather, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a massive figure in their life. So my dad didn't have a lot of use for Teddy Kennedy, but like the name meant something. The name means nothing to me. And I think the name means even less to you and will mean nothing to the next generation.
No, like Harry won't know that they were significant here, really, other than
definitely
JFK.
not.
Yeah, I mean, your parents grew up in a time when people would have printed out framed pictures of Jack Kennedy hanging in their dining
in their
room.
kitchen, yeah.
It was like their grandchildren
Right,
or
like
Jesus
a pope
walking over dinner.
Yeah, it was like, the neighborhood priest would come by and, have dinner with them. And then, the parents would go upstairs and the priest would hang out with the kids. The good old days, I call it.
While Jack Kennedy looked on.
Yeah, that's true.
The Warthog actually had a JFK poster in our dorm room freshman year.
Really?
Very odd. Very off-putting when I moved in, yeah. And he's a Republican as well, so it was very surprising.
I'm sure he's a real fucking firebrand Republican. That big brain of his.
He's a very smart guy, actually.
Is he going to be your campaign manager?
That would make a lot of sense, yeah.
Oh, it would. It sure would.
Well, I can't be as Karl Rove if I'm going to moderate the debates.
Right.
Oh, really? George Stephanopoulos probably. We'll just go the other way. Well, I mean, Mike has not said what party he'd be running. I mean, it's going to be an independent or a Green Party or a incest party? Do they have
I don't know that that's a party.
Steve, Google Google incest party and see what comes up. I think the incest party is a party that should, why don't you start that?
I guess we could, yeah. I don't know.
Michael Geary of the incest party.
The first thing that comes up.
That's not going to be my only platform.
I understand, but
when you search for incest party, the first thing that comes up is X videos. Incestuous family party.
I was just Mike just pointing at you.
Someone's actually registered a domain name that's incestporn.party.
Oh, that's terrible. Incestparty.com or incestparty.com is too close to incestparty.com. Incestparty.org, Steve?
Party. No, we could get it.
Yeah, why don't we register that? Why don't we grab that before somebody else does? This is exciting. You must be excited.
I'm very excited, yes.
Who is going to be is it going to be Warthog or Steve? Or are you going to have a team of...
My running mate?
Team of rivals, really? No, is your brains,
Okay, so
I understand your own man.
Yeah.
I've got a list of political parties in Massachusetts.
Okay, one second. I would not want Steve. Steve should not be your vice president. Steve should be no. Who would be your vice president? Warthog.
Brains behind the operation.
Warthog's not a great vice presidential candidate.
No, and I wouldn't want to go with a guy like Ted because I think that would too disabled.
That doesn't. You've got to go
off-putting, frankly.
Well, and also I think he's running for Senate.
Featherston would be a great VP candidate.
He's running for Senate, though. I thought.
Who is
Mike?
Oh, he's running for Senate. That's right.
Yeah.
Why not run for president though?
Yeah, why not make?
He's not 35. He's not 35.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
All right, run for Senate. Fine. Okay,
all right.
Fine.
For now.
Start with Senate.
And then in a few years, we'll revisit this.
Yeah, of course. If you're going to be a senator from
Massachusetts, how many signatures do you have to get to be on the ballot?
Well, no, he won't be on the ballot. Now we're at write-in.
If he polls at a high enough number, will he be part of the debate?
I do not.
So they're going to keep him down. They're going to keep him down. That's what you're saying.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I'm an underdog.
I told Jerry years ago. He was shitting against Elizabeth Warren all the time, and I said to him one day, I said, "You should run for Senate against her."
That'd be great.
And he wouldn't do it. And I was like, he would win the nomination in Massachusetts.
He's also, I think he's precluded from being a United States Senator.
Well, I told him he had to quit.
No, the Constitution. He has to be 30.
Who does? Mike?
Yeah, aren't you?
Damn it.
Are you 30 yet?
You're 29.
Just turned 29, yeah.
All right, what are we running for then? Well, he can still be a writing candidate.
Yeah, he can still be a writing candidate.
Yeah, he's got
their rules.
He's got a platform.
Yeah.
When's your birthday again?
It was Monday.
Oh, it was?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday.
Hey, thanks. I was waiting.
Was I supposed to remember that?
No. I was happy you didn't, actually. Although last year you sent me a nice text on my birthday.
I did?
You asked me my age, which I thought was odd. You didn't say happy birthday. You said, how old are you?
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm turning 28. And you said, so it was 28 years ago that you left your mother's vagina and you've been entering it ever since.
That's nice.
Thanks.
You try to remember that.
You fucking maniac.
Made a lot of progress in the year.
What a year it's been.
A year later, he's running for the incest party.
So he could also...
let's hear some of these parties.
Yeah.
What best...
You've got Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, obviously.
Okay,
we've got the Green Rainbow Party.
I don't think that's... I don't know. But
I'm open to anything.
Let's see. The Interdependent Third Party.
Okay.
I don't think the Latino Vote Party is good.
Probably. I good if you had Latino Kirk as your
that would be great.
Secretary of State.
Running mate.
Well, he's going to be the Hispanic Outreach Coordinator.
Sure. Yes.
The Natural Law Party.
All right. I like the sound of that.
The New Alliance Party.
All right.
The Pirate Party.
What's the Pirate Party? What do they got going on?
It was founded in 2006, and they want to reform copyright laws, I guess, so that we can pirate movies.
Oh, I'm in on this. I like this.
Government transparency, protection of privacy and civil liberties. They like the hacker ethic and egalitarianism.
I'll have some thoughts on this with this Cuomo business. I'm in on this.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
Right. Pirate Party.
We also have registered
Me
here.
swashbuckling on that.
Like Mike just jumps. He's like, yeah, I like this party.
Can wear an eye patch over both eyes.
Yes, that's true.
Well, the Photoshop will at least be best for this one.
That's true. Well, I think the incest party might have some good ones too. But yeah, go ahead.
The Pizza Party.
Is that really true or not?
Really?
It was at one point it was a registered party.
Wait a minute.
That just seems like it fit.
We know who could run that. He could send pizzas to both the other candidates.
Right.
He'd win.
The Prohibition Party. I don't think that's a good fit for Mike.
No, not really. It would be, ideally. But we know it's not. They talk about, he'd be like Pelosi. That pictures of him drinking his face off. Well, they told me it was a private bar.
It was 3, not 10.
The Time Sizing, Not Downsizing Party. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
How many are there?
Like 18, 20.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus.
The Veterans Party. I don't think that'll work unless we're going to Albright this thing.
No, that's true. Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Maybe he got blinded in Iraq.
That's what sunk Steve's brother's senatorial campaign in Maine. Go ahead.
Or the 12 Visions Party.
Well, that seems like...
That's almost too... Is that true? That's too easy. Are these real, this pizza party? Oh, really? Okay.
12 visions, I've only got one.
According to
A greater America.
According to the Wikipedia page. I mean, they're as real as any third party candidate.
That's true. That's true.
And the last one that I think might make sense is the World Citizens Party.
Yeah, okay.
If we're appealing to the Cambridge, Somerville,
Yeah,
Esperanza speaking.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that one.
I'm liking the Pirate Party.
All right, we got pizza, pirates, and
Pizza
incest.
fits,
It's one of those three, I think.
Why don't we just combine them all? You know,
there-
if we're doing a write-in thing, he could form his own party.
That's true. Mike just put a patch on eating pizza and banging his mom. I mean, that seems like a great poster to me. I don't know.
Barstool Animates, please.
That's really a great poster. That sells.
Let's throw out that you said the number 1,000. I think. Let's say I got 1,000 votes. Would they say on like local Boston news?
No,
would write-in candidate
They would
be in
not.
the paper? Blind Mike.
What we would do is the day after the election, file a public records request to get the vote totals. Yeah.
I would love one of these fucking stiff announcers having to say that.
Michael Geary of the Incest Party. It's 1,200 votes. Bit of a spoiler when you say John Keller.
What are your thoughts?
There's a passionate group out there that believe in civil liberties and in incest. I mean, this is,
This shows the youth of America is really looking for change in this country.
That's true.
Just a picture of me and Madawaska passed out.
It'd be great if it was some close race. That would be so great.
25 years from now, the movement has just spread across the country, and incest is legal everywhere.
Like some president for 4 terms. He's the new FDR. They just changed everything.
My opponent is attacking me for going at this as a joke, but it has turned into something very real.
My opponent, ladies and gentlemen, believes that a brother and sister should not have sex. This man is a lunatic.
Hello, the 1990s called. They want their morality back.
We can do great ads for this. I think this is going to happen now.
All right.
I think this is going to happen. I am proposing that Mike Geary runs for, what is he running for again?
Senate.
Okay. Although he can't be senator. But again, we're attacking that law.
Minor detail. Right.
You want an
That's how this all
85-year-old in office? Or you want to see a young, vibrant, those... You always have those commercials, the guys throwing the football. We get the commercial of Mike jogging across the street in Miami. This is Camelot all over again.
A vote for the youth.
Hopefully it ends the same way, but
here's the slogan. Vote for this motherfucker.
This is a great candidate.
A vote for mayhem.
Yes.
Vote for chaos.
Yes. What is your take right now? I mean, what is your take on international trade?
Oh, enough of it already,
Right. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Right, Steve?
There's just been too much.
Right.
I'll be working to get the minimum wage bumped up to $25 an hour.
Okay.
That will be popular.
Are you going to pay for that?
Huh?
How are the small business owners going to pay for that?
Printer go brrr.
Yeah.
It seems like a tough time in...
Oh, no.
History.
You just turn on the printer.
Now's the time.
Okay, just print that money?
Print that
Now's
money.
the time. Now's the
We're
time
doing
to-
it already, so why not just print more?
Yeah, right, Mike? I mean, your campaign should just print out money.
Exactly.
Doesn't
People aren't
matter.
paying attention now. Now's the time.
And what is your relationship with the prime minister in Russia?
It was a slip up.
These things you have to answer, though, in
The president
debates.
moments later.
You're going to have to answer these questions in debates.
Do I know what's the thing that Libertarian got wrong a couple years ago? Lapello?
What is Aleppo?
Aleppo.
That's right.
Do I know what that is? No, I may not.
Okay. Well, all right. Good.
Obviously, people remember the Aleppo moment.
That's a tough
Can't
one.
believe you had that right away.
He's one of those ones he probably has. I mean, I will say this right now. Steve, you can tweet out. Mike Geary has announced he's running for Senate in Massachusetts as a third-party candidate. We'll announce the party on the show.
Can your party also be anti-furry while being pro-incest? I don't think that works.
But aren't you civil?
I just don't think. I don't think you're going to be able to effectively attack Marky for being a furry.
Here's what I'll do. Marky's probably embarrassed by it. I'll do like Trump and kind of congratulate him. You know, hey, it's great. Hey, it's great that you're a furry, and it's great that you're embracing your sexuality. And he'll run from that.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah. Like, come on, just put on the cat suit for the debate. It's fine. Be yourself.
I'd show up in a big mascot.
Furry Ed. That's furry Ed.
That's the first glimmer of political genius I've seen from Mike.
Right.
Yeah.
This changes everything.
You should embrace the Trumpian part of your Twitter now.
Sure.
Now the question is, will there be a Minifan? Will somebody challenge you within the Minifan world? Who knows?
That will be tough.
And there is video that's not great. Obviously, you've talked about your alcoholism.
A lot of embarrassing moments.
That's part of your journey.
I own that. Yeah,
that's part of your journey.
Yeah, he's got to hire like someone from the shadow world to clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like a hacker.
Yes,
running on the pirate party. I would think, or having ties or like an alliance with the pirates might help.
Yeah, you should probably try and get them involved as well.
Yes, we're going to cure scurvy. Finally, we're going to nip that in the bud.
How about the idea that the children produced from incest maybe are not the healthiest kids?
So
it's fluoride.
So I'm not running on a having children platform. I'm saying, wear condoms. We're going to promote a healthy,
safe,
sexual,
so you're telling,
healthy, safe.
So you're telling me, the voter, what to do with my penis?
Not at all.
Interesting.
I'm saying,
interesting.
Just know what you're getting into.
Interesting. Hypocrisy.
You know what? I will say this though: if we're trying to lengthen his political career, the products of incest are more likely to vote for Mike Geary.
Well, that's right. If he runs a Democrat, maybe. That was for you, Steve. Right? Look how much Steve's favorite moment ever on the
show. Good one, Kirk. He never quite got why you had such a fan base, but now he gets it.
Well, I think this is exciting. I think it's something to keep your eye on. There's November. We're only a few months away from this, Mike.
Do you think?
Clearly, you have to show up at these debates, and and I'm sure they'll be wide open, and people will be allowed to walk in the rooms. There shouldn't be a problem at all.
Yeah. What Minifans do you think will try and oppose?
I have no idea, but they're a spunky bunch.
Well, see, the thing is, I could see some gaps here in the North Shore, the South Shore, Boston, because you got Western Mass locked up. I feel
that's true.
Of course,
that's your people.
Those are my guys.
Yeah.
The other thing is, are you gonna, Worcester area? You're gonna secure that Turtle Boy endorsement?
That'll be tough. That'll be tough.
Wait until he's gonna start digging some shit up on you.
And I know your base is young, but to lock up those older traditional voters, you might have to put a ring on that. You know what I'm saying?
You think?
Oh, I was thinking maybe have Meemaw kick the bucket for that sympathy vote.
Well, that's gonna happen. Don't worry about that.
You're saying they won't like my swinging bachelor lifestyle?
Yeah, it might be time. Just have Alba and. I mean, if you can get her to maybe learn the language, that might be.
Well, that's another part of my platform here.
What's that?
Is we're going to be doubling down. Trump doesn't want to let him in. I'm going to work hard to get him out.
If you can't speak English, get the fuck out.
So you're going to kick
another thing.
Your girlfriend and her parents out of the country.
Well, we're going to work. I'm not saying them in particular. I'm just saying certain, nosy busybodies with nothing to do on the weekends.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I like the sound of that.
He's trying to save his weekends from that in-law drop-in.
Yeah.
He's spending so much time in the bathroom by himself.
Right.
All right. Well, anyway. Well, there you go. So there you go. Mike Geary is official. So you're in.
That's exciting. Yes,
you're
I'm
running
excited.
for Senate.
I mean, he's got to be in. I just tweeted it out.
Yeah.
Michael Geary is a good Senate name.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
That's not bad.
People in Massachusetts love their Irish.
Vincent, yeah.
I've got the Irish and Italian vote.
Yeah, but is that a problem though?
Which one are we
I don't
gonna?
think in today's America. I don't think so.
I think we probably want to celebrate the Irish a little bit more.
But he looks more Italian. I mean, I don't want to be your
swarthy.
I don't want
the chain's going to have to come out.
I don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to want that on top.
Well, that'll be when I'm in the when I'm talking in the North End. I'll Italian.
Hey,
I'll Italian it up
what's
a
going
bit.
on?
A nice slice.
Yeah, give me a piece. Give me a piece of pie, would you?
Right.
See, the digital targeting is so advanced now that we can find the Italian voters and have just like the
That's true.
him eating a slice of pizza with his cross out, and his hair
leather
slicked
jacket.
back.
No.
Yeah.
A little corned beef and cabbage.
We're gonna do a whole bunch of ads targeting every ethnic
Mike's a
group.
leprechaun. Hopping around.
even the Vietnamese areas
how's that gonna
of
go, Mike, when you're in
Dorchester.
this?
Surely have a field day with somebody.
The Globe's not right about this. It's an uprising. Michael Geary's polling at 12% in Massachusetts.
The bad boy.
Kirk Minifan is trying to sabotage democracy.
Kingmaker.
Right-wing election
They
manipulation.
vote for any of these idiots. Why not vote for this one?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Look, I mean, Cynthia Dill ran for United States Senate.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
She got like 20-something% of the vote.
I mean, I think if we do this,
She could be a big endorsement.
If we push it,
Ooh,
that's true.
Ah.
No, we want that. Mike could get 5,000 votes, election day write-in votes. 5,000.
Wow, you think?
Yes.
You know what I think we do need, though?
Sorry, Steve. This is the other thing we're going to do. People want this all the time. We're going to get people to register to vote.
I was going to say, I feel like a lot of my voters may be unregistered.
Yes. Also illiterate.
Yes.
Then we'll be able to write in your actual name.
Right.
It's going to be probably some different variations.
Blind Mike is fine.
Fat fuck is not going to help us. We need the name Mike Geary or Blind Mike.
Yes.
I think you're going to get 5,000 votes.
Wow.
5,000
That's big.
for Senate.
I appreciate so you're endorsing me officially.
The deadline.
No. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm not there yet. No.
I'm going to see who the other candidates.
Yeah, I got to take a look at this O'Connor first. But yeah.
The deadline to register to vote is Saturday, October 24th.
All right, so get out there, folks.
Well, did they want us to? This is what my friends Rhea and Fran. They get out there, register, and vote, and make a difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, they don't want your people to register to vote.
Well, I do. Make a real difference out there and get a real change. You want real change in Washington? You're going to get it with Mike Geary as senator. That's
right.
what I would say. I mean,
I'll be driving unregistered voters to the.
I just thought the worst part of it, Steve, is if he wins, he's got to leave the show.
Right. If I win, yes.
Shit.
You
you can't do this every day if you're down in Washington fighting for your constituents.
Of course, right.
You can call in.
It's a sacrifice, I guess, I'm willing to
these
make.
shows like Jim Bradley have the senators, and we can have Mike on every week. Just talk about the issues, take calls.
Right.
You know?
He's totally going to try and bag AOC.
Oh, completely.
Well, hey, listen.
Not just AOC.
She's a more viable.
She really looks younger than she is.
I think Alba understands if I'm going to have a career in politics, I need to look the part as well.
Sure. Yeah. I understand. Well, this is exciting. Maybe,
very exciting.
Maybe Milton's getting you a nice suit for these debates. Who
would
knows?
hope so, yeah.
I mean, you look great in them. We know that.
I think he's going to have Smugsy on Mike and the Minifans to get advice on how to run a senatorial campaign.
I don't know if that's necessary.
maybe not.
Well, you're pushing for that, Steve. But yeah, Milton's The Store for Men is back open, back on the Kirk Minifan Show, the official tailor of the senatorial campaign from Mike Geary. Milton's The Store for Men. If you're a Minifan from outside New England, you go to Miltons.com. We dress in Miltons all the time. We love Milton. Milton's the greatest. And they have a 75% off and more sale for Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Hugo Boss, all on sale. All shoes 15% off. All underwear 25% off. All your favorite sportswear brands, Johnny O, Vineyard Vines, Tommy Bahama, included in the sale. Go to one of their stores, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or go online to miltons.com to look the part. Mikey, if you look at him right now, looks like shit.
I don't know about that.
Looks like walking shit right now.
I don't know about
sitting
that.
lump.
I would look better in Milton's. Sure.
But you go to Milton's and you would look like $1 million. You would look like people would say, "Is that guy senator?"
Right. Is that a pot leaf on your shirt?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's the week of Mike staring at his shirts.
I don't know what it is. I just throw them on.
Yes. I mean, they say, you're a senator, right? This suit, you're the president? They say these things. This is how good you look in Milton's. That's my point. Go to Miltons.com right now. Check out their biggest sale ever page. Miltons.com. Do it right now. All right. Well, we got through the important stuff. What else is going on?
Well, did you see Joe Rogan moving to Spotify?
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about this yesterday. Did we not know it?
Broke right after.
Didn't know yet.
So we know he's going. So when does he go?
Yeah, well, he's officially on Spotify now.
Right.
And December 1st, he's exclusive to Spotify.
Right. And they are scrubbing right-wing guests?
I
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Milo,
you don't know about that. Oh, good.
So, I mean, it seems awfully coincidental.
Right.
The episodes missing include Alex Jones, including the most popular episode he's ever done, when Alex Jones returned.
Yeah.
Milo Yiannopoulos, Gavin McGinnis, Owen Benjamin, and then somewhere like Chris D'Elia and Brian Callen and Joey Diaz, who have had accusations against them recently.
Right. I'm going to guess Rob Lowe is still there, right? For example?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think like Ben Shapiro made it, shit like that. But evidently, Alex Jones said that he called Rogan and asked him about this.
Keep in mind, this is Alex Jones telling this story.
And he said...
Well, I meant it more that it's hard to believe what he's going to say, but yes. Come on.
Well, I spoke with Joe Rogan earlier, and he tells me that there's nothing to see here. Spotify is just uploading them in piecemeal.
Oh, well, I mean,
Wait, but
We're going to find the gay porn.
It seems like a very odd pattern. Like, we're going to upload every episode, and then we're going to upload all the alt-right guests that Joe's had.
that seems very strange.
Yeah.
I would agree. That seems very...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Why does he care if the frogs are gay?
Well, it's the chemicals in the water you're drinking.
Yeah. If the chemicals are turning them that way, that's was scary.
Okay, fine. Can frogs be gay?
It's actually not gay. They actually switch genders. They turn from male frogs into female frogs.
very
because of some of the
unwoke about
chemicals.
Oh, geez, all right. This seems, of course, very against everything Rogan is for, not the gay frogs part. But it does seem...
I wonder if the backlash will lead him to do this. Because if he signs something...
Well, there's no way that he doesn't know about this.
Of course.
I mean, obviously he would be... But is he the kind... his podcasts are... So obviously his show's the biggest podcast on the planet. I don't think it will be, but that's okay. Like, he's made that...
It'll still be big. Spotify's free.
Yeah. But I mean, it's going to lose some of it. It's just naturally will.
Yeah.
His show is obviously much bigger than ours, but it's different than ours, and it is not, a show, a book, where it's day to day. Like, he could just never address it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he talked
Evidently
he talked to Alex about. I did hear one thing that he said, where Spotify asked him who his first guest is going to be, and was kind of like curious, like, oh, who's the first Spotify guest going to be? And he's like, oh, Jesus, like. That was his first sign of like, well, now I'm technically working for someone.
So did he?
I've basically got freedom, but like they're gonna want to know shit like that and give their ideas, which that kind of annoyed him. It seemed. I listened to the first 20 minutes or so. It was just too long to get to the whole thing, so I don't know if he eventually addressed it.
I've seen it on Twitter if he addressed it.
Yeah, but he said in the intro, he's like, a lot of people ask why I'm going to Spotify. They paid me a ton of money. They paid me $100 million, so that's why. I mean, he goes, I don't think things are going to change. It's still going to be free for you guys, all that type of shit. So,
good. I mean,
I guess the question is, did he sign something saying they can censor his catalog?
I'd be very surprised.
If he did, then fucking, I'm done with him.
That hurts him big time.
I'd be very surprised.
See you later. Like intellectual dark web for sure.
$100 million
free speech.
$100 million can do a lot of things to people, though.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I don't. My gut feeling would be it didn't. It didn't because it would. Because I mean, it's too obvious.
Way too obvious.
Like, I mean, it's there's no way. I mean,
it's a weird pattern that Spotify would do that way if they're going to upload it piecemeal. Like, it is a lot of shit to upload at one time. So I can understand.
Awfully coincidental.
But it seems awfully coincidental. And the only other thing that's giving me hope is some of the episodes missing were Joey Diaz. Rogan literally offered to buy Joey Diaz a house so he could do his podcast down there. And
there was
kind of
one Joey
crew.
Diaz episode. Oh no, two. There were two.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe three. Okay, three.
Yeah, there were a few. I thought,
but there were no
the list right now. They're all scattered throughout like the numbers of the episodes. Like episode 81 is gone, and then episode 538 is gone, and they just all happen to be
right. Weird.
I could see that happening just normally. Like if there was like the pattern of that, if it wasn't so coincidental.
I can't see it.
No,
I don't see it. I think you would.
I don't understand it. I don't understand how that stuff works.
Technically, you would just port over the entire RSS feed.
Yeah, I mean,
but if it was, what? If it was Rob Lowe and I'm trying to think of other, but like just Whitney Cummings, like completely random guests he's had.
Edward Norton or something.
Then I would say, oh yeah, fine. I have no problem. Like if Elon Musk was missing, I'd be like, oh, that must be a glitch. Because they would want that on there.
Right.
But it just happens to be, why would Milo Yiannopoulos, Gavin McInnes, and Alex Jones
all be
missing?
Although she had Coulter on, right? Rogan had Ann Coulter on. And I don't see her on the censored list.
Yeah.
She's probably going to be pissed about that.
Like you said.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro, I think, made it, like I said.
But I think we'll find out more. When does he go exclusively?
December 1st.
December, right?
Yeah.
Like we'll see what those guests look like, right?
Or even between now and then.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but then he's almost like Stern. Like then he's almost saying, yeah, I don't think that.
But he's going to be in Texas by the time it's exclusive, so I can honestly see him, just to put this to bed. Like, if he has Alex Jones on the first episode
then you're
on
done.
Spotify, then
Right.
it's clear.
Right.
But if he doesn't, then who knows?
He almost has to at this point.
Well, I can't imagine that he would.
Or Trump.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He might. He wouldn't turn his. It's just a stupid move. Like I know he's making. I mean, it's just not worth it.
He completely doesn't address. Like he'll handle it the way he usually does, where in like 2 weeks he'll he'll be like, oh yeah, people were pissed about the.
We'll say in the middle of an
upload.
interview or something.
Where why would he even? It's kind of like Trump, where it's like 2 weeks later.
Right. Yeah. He's on his own, which is fine. I mean, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. It's weird. I have to say, I mean, obviously DC's horrific personality. But he had that radio gunk woman on, and I listened to some of it on the Minifan show. And once they amazing. Like the first 13 minutes of it. Did you listen to any of it, Steve?
I dipped into it, but
I'm a huge Stern fan, so I was, an old Stern fan. Yeah. First, did you listen to any of it, Mike, or no?
I don't like that they mock DEC's sponsors. I feel bad.
Well, that's dumb. I think that's a great idea because he's working hard.
Yeah.
But like the first 12 or 13 minutes was them just giggling about nothing. And then Steve from Providence amazingly saved. He started asking questions. It's actually worth listening to if you're an old school Stern fan. She knows a lot, this woman. Monique, yeah. And she's good, and they talk, and it's the Stern stuff is so bizarre.
Yeah.
And
And she's tapped in. Like, she texts with, like, Tim Sabian and
I think she talks to people.
Grillo.
I think she talks to people who are still there, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bizarre what's going. It's just strange. And people leave. And there is something to, like, I think I mocked that without knowing much, that Stuttering John lawsuit. There's something there. There's
really?
Yeah, there's something. I could see how a lawyer could take that case because
I'm gonna edit this out just because I'm Mike here.
What's that?
We don't want the blind.
Yeah, wait a minute.
We own the blind.
Hold on.
Blind Mike.
In fact, you did.
But blind Mike. But that's not even about the story.
I'm assuming I don't even know that I just always assumed that I assigned something that they can use for whatever the fuck they want.
But Stuttering John did the same.
But
it's not even that. Stuttering John, again, the lawsuit might get tossed today. But the case I think they're making is Stuttering John, when he started working at the radio station, was an intern. And they used him and they put him out there and like he was you guys.
Oh, wait a second.
Like, you see?
Didn't sign anything as an intern, that's for sure.
When he did the Jennifer Flowers press conference stuff, he became a big name. They used that. And I think he's saying like, that's my character. And the other thing that's weird about the Stern thing is like, you can make a case that he totally took advantage of the disabled. All due respect, Mike.
Oh, well, of course.
But they mentally to say, well, again, all due respect, Mike.
The one thing I remember seeing from Stern, I wasn't a big Stern guy, but I remember they brought in a kid who was developmentally disabled, and they said, we'll get you an Xbox if you stand out here and let us throw marshmallows dipped in fluff at you.
Right, stuff like that. Yeah, which again, I mean, I love the show, so I didn't get, but I can, and the weird thing is like, a lot of those people have died, and Stern just turns his back on everybody who leaves. It's just a weird scene there. It's just a strange. So, I mean, I would recommend it the most I can. Just fast forward through the commercials, obviously, of DC's podcast, the ads. But I mean, but they actually did a good job. She's a pretty good guest. But I find that Stern, and she mentioned that some authors got a book coming up about radio, and she said she read there's a couple of good chapters about the Stern show that's got stuff that we've never seen before. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So that should be good. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm curious about that. But it's just there's so like. With that's what would get Stern in trouble is the fact that off air he was horrible. Like
it's not even he was like
O&A did a lot of that shit too. Where I listen back now and I'm like, oof, God, like they were fucking with whether it's mentally challenged people or whoever, just people in general.
Right.
But then you'll hear stories about them helping them out financially off air and shit like that. You don't hear that with Stern really.
No, and you hate this. I know I was away, but boy, you hate to see Ellen DeGeneres' reputation take another hit like this. Who would have guessed?
Odd timing though.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like it seems strange to me that after the George Bush thing, like those rumors were out about Ellen forever.
True, but this is way after that though. The George Bush thing was months ago.
Yeah, but I don't know. When you see a chink in the armor, all of a sudden it's time to strike. Whereas she's been doing this forever, and I wonder if it's just that is she just a tough boss or is she legitimately harassing and abusing people?
She just sounds like an absolutely worst person on earth, though. Yeah. Like just an awful human being. Like I'm so happy to see that. And I mean, so they fired just like random producers and fucking kept her, of course.
Yeah, right. Because they're responsible for the toxic culture.
And that show, but I like the fact that show's been dinged. Like there's no doubt. Like when that comes back, I understand these dumb moms will still be dancing, but in Howard Stern, but it's
She made like $84 million this year.
Oh, it's crazy. A total fake image. It's just what a weird existence.
But to tie it into Stern, he gave her advice, I remember seeing, and he was like, if I was Ellen, I would just come out and embrace it and be this, total, like, fuck you type of character. And I was like, really, Howard? That's what you would do?
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's right, though. She should at this point. She's made enough money. Might as well just, this is who she is, but who knows? What else we got, Steve?
Well, you said you wanted to get into the Tucker Cuomo stuff.
Oh yeah, we can do that briefly. Well, it's strange. I don't,
it's odd to hype this as much as he hyped it.
I don't like that he released it unless I'm missing.
I don't either.
Unless I'm missing the context.
I think it's funny because fuck Chris Cuomo. He's a whiny little Fredo bitch, and he deserves anything bad to happen to him. But I don't get Tucker overhyping it on Friday, being like, I've got hidden tapes of Chris Cuomo, unless he's got a lot more.
Well, okay, but I'll get to why I don't like that too. But go ahead. Here's Tucker last night.
You want to start from the beginning of the Cuomo tape or from the beginning of Tucker?
Well, Tucker's intro is not that long, right?
No.
So it's interesting to note that among Michael Cohen's close personal friends is an anchor on the cable news network. And not just any CNN anchor, but the CNN anchor given to the most overheated possible moral lectures. The first guy on that channel to invoke God himself and the Blessed Mother if necessary, as he scolds you for not living up to his high ethical standards. That man's name is Christopher Charles Cuomo, son of one governor, brother of another, Yale graduate, weightlifter, deeply good person.
That's funny.
And also, we now learn, a buddy of Michael Cohen's. We know this because we have an audio tape of a conversation between the two men. Apparently, there are many tapes like this. But tonight, we're going to play you just a portion of one. Before you listen to this, try to remember what Chris Cuomo sounds like when you watch him on television. You've seen him, admit it. Then compare that version, that memory, the official morally inflated Chris Cuomo, to the guy you hear in this recording. Here you go.
You know, I'm always careful when I talk to media, you know?
Right.
Do you know how many phone calls I've gotten from people at ABC who say that reporters are calling and lying about things they heard about me to try to get stories about me when I was at ABC? Guys calling and saying, I heard he was the Charlie Rose of ABC, he used to invite women to the hotel and open his bathroom. Do I look like the kind of guy who's got to do that?
Sure, why not? But you're
lying. So I already have a good source that says that he forced one woman to have sex. I just want to know if you've ever heard anything like that. There is no woman.
Right.
There is none of that.
So here's the problem.
Women who do work there saying, oh, yeah, you know, some of these men, and naming me with other guys, you know, we bumped into each other once in the elevator, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and he made me really uncomfortable. I mean, what the
It's a problem, and now you.
So I'm careful with the media always.
Right.
I've always told you the media is not your friend.
No.
All right. So the Tuck keeps talking. So I'll list my issues I have with this. At the top is that I think Tucker's teasing that there's more there, right?
Yes.
So if there's more there that's incriminating and makes him look bad, if in fact Tucker's so concerned about Cuomo's behavior, maybe it's going on as we speak. So if you hurry up right now and release it all, maybe you'll actually protect somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you're being real, about this, if you're really concerned, which I think is what he's, you know, as opposed to saying, hey, look at this, we're going to keep teasing how he might be sexually assaulting women. Well, why don't we, if it's really true, why don't we fucking get it done and get rid of this guy?
Right. No, threatening to have the tape snips it in the bud. If he knows the spotlight's on him, he's not going to go out and harass women.
Well, if he's in the middle of terrorizing some fucking intern right now.
Even right now, Chris Cuomo is going to be a lot more careful. Just because of that segment.
But I don't know. I mean, it seems. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
I just don't like, unless I'm missing the context, this is a private conversation that's being recorded.
Yeah, like
Chris Cuomo doesn't know he's being recorded.
Michael Cohen secretly recorded it.
Yeah, I don't think it was Chris Cuomo secretly recorded it.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't like this was undercover journalism by Tucker's people.
No, of course, I understand that. But so Cohen gave it to Tucker?
No, so all of these recordings would have been seized by the Justice Department, maybe a U.S. attorney in New York. So there's a really small pool of people.
Here's the other thing, and maybe there's more there. And look, if there's more there, and Cuomo's obviously a creep and a dick and whatever.
Well, and he also should know better than to talk to Cohen. The guy's a snake.
But here's the thing, though, he didn't confess anything.
No, yeah. What does that conversation prove? That he's slightly less phony off.
It means he's been accused of sexual harassment several times.
But we don't know that.
That's what he says.
I know, but he didn't say there was a formal thing that says he was. He's talking about how people are saying things,
and he says that's why I never talk to the media. So maybe people in the media.
And by the way, he may be a serial. We may find out today that 15 women. And great, then if that happens, and I'll say good job by good. At least you got the conversation going, and you got this asshole out of there. It seems weird. That's all. If there's, put it this way, like it was teased as a bombshell.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else there at all, like if it just goes away. It feels, I don't know, dirty. It feels
like something, one local radio host would do to a competitor, like in the Massachusetts market. Right. Like come up with some attack on your day part competitor.
But even that I wouldn't. It's just like, I'm sure there's conversations Tucker has had behind closed doors.
Yeah, but if like Fred Toucher or somebody had that conversation, God, we would never play that. Like, that's crazy.
Private conversation. That's the part I don't like about it, is that he
it's no longer really private because it's been, but it's just.
But celebrating it, I don't love. The idea that it's out there,
Yeah, I mean, I just thought there'd be more there. And maybe there will be. But I mean, I don't hear Cuomo saying that he's been accused of sexual harassment.
I guess that's the way
I've seen that on Twitter. I thought
it was.
Did you see that?
Kind of. You know how many times I've had these accusations leveled against me.
Right. But the way he said it was almost like media accusations.
Yeah, I didn't get the feeling he meant literally women have. He's like silenced women. I thought it was like
and there may
people
be
on Twitter or people in the media.
And if it turns out to be the case, like I said, then great. I mean, not great, but great that it's being discussed.
I think if you went back and looked at how many times Chris Cuomo had any woman who accused a Republican of sexual harassment, and no matter how thin the evidence, I think that it's fair game. I think it's fair game for Tucker to do this, especially if he's got more tapes.
I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm just saying it just seems right there. That's not enough. It just seems sort of.
Oh yeah, like if I was Tucker's producer, I would be like, meh, let's have something a little meaty.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
for the first shot.
Great. If this is really happening, if this is really going on, let's fucking bring this guy down. No problem there, of course.
And then if anyone records a tape of Tucker saying something that mildly gets him in trouble, he doesn't really have a right to complain about it.
Well, it is weird. Like Tucker's flipping out about his address maybe being docs or whatever, but now he's it just seems strange. I don't know.
What do you mean with that comparison?
Well, he's happy to sort of give you private information about Cuomo's life and conversations he's having. Well, but it's an investigation of his private life without a lot of meat right now. That's all. I would leave that one. I would say, this is not. If I was like a newspaper editor or whatever, or like you said, his producer, I'd be like, not enough.
It was tagged as like breaking news. It was trending on Twitter and everything. I expected Cuomo to confess.
I mean, if Cuomo said, "Look,"
and it didn't feel like he did.
And if Cuomo said, "Look, there's been obviously like complaints at CNN again or ABC against me," I'd say, "Geez, well, that is legitimate news. It's being hidden by the media."
Right. It didn't feel like that's what he was saying.
The real victim here is Michael Cohen, because he's never going to be able to have a genuine conversation for the rest of his life without worrying that whoever his interlocutor is going to worry about.
What the fuck's he doing recording these conversations?
I have no idea. What a rat!
I mean, really, an asshole,
a total bastard,
dick. I mean, really, Jesus, these fucking people. But
I'm going to put guys like that away when I'm in Senate.
Who?
Michael Cohen.
In what way?
Recording. This is a big thing.
So if you make prank phone calls, you will go to jail?
You're going to try and get Kirk locked up?
Yeah.
You've lost the Minifan vote, Mike.
There's no bills of attainder in the United States.
That's your only base that's going to vote for you.
All right, I take that one back.
Okay.
Forget I said that. Hopefully no one's recording this.
No, we're not.
What's next? What's next? Are you going to announce a podcast tax?
Yeah, really? Jesus. God. Let's do this first, then we'll do the other thing here. Infertility is a huge problem for guys. Mike's going to work on that as well, I think.
Sure.
Your sperm count decreases as you age. These are facts. These are just facts, guys. I'm just here to talk. But dads, older men listening right now.
Right.
Mike's got the youth vote. You guys with your big sperm counts, step aside for a minute.
Right. Even younger men, not always the case.
No, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm getting ready to start a family in a couple of years. I got to know what I'm working with.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Steve? There you go. Daddykit.com. DADIKIT.com. No visits to the sperm bank, no masturbating in awkward rooms. Well, you can masturbate in an awkward room in your home if that's what gets you, gets you turned on, I suppose, right?
You want to print out some stills.
Yeah, no question about it. Daddy's mission is to make the process of fertility testing and sperm banking comfortable, convenient, and affordable. I can tell you, I've been through this process before. It costs a freaking $1 trillion to do this. Not anymore. Now $199. Daddy provides an at-home sperm collection kit, a lab-tested fertility report, and a free year of sperm storage. Go to daddykit.com, DADIKIT.com, to order your kit and enter promo code KIRK at checkout, KIRK. You get 25% off when you do that. Daddykit.com. It's working, right, Steve? It was not working a few days ago. It was working yesterday and today.
Working. No, so hang on.
Oh, all right.
You can continue with the ad.
Okay. By the way, I masturbated during this ad.
Kirk 50 is the promo code we want to use. Kirk 50.
50?
Kirk 50. Yeah.
Kirk 50.
Kirk 50.
Why is that?
The 50. Barstool client.
What is that supposed to mean?
The Barstool is handling the operation.
Car? What was that?
Kirk 50.
They heard the promo code and they stopped. I need to act on this deal now.
Right there. Hopefully you had the kit.
Kirk 50. KIRK 50.
Relax. I can remember that, Steve. Daddykit.com. Kirk 50. 50. The number 5, number 0. KIRK 50. And 25% off is what you get. So there you go. Daddykit.com. Promo code Kirk 50 to get your 25% off.
No, I just got some news from Sacco.
Uh-oh.
Did anyone go to the Sacco House of Pizza while we were up there?
Surprisingly, no.
I did not.
Because they just had an employee test positive for Hep A.
Okay. It's not COVID, right?
So, nope. Just a warning for any Minifan who went to the Sacco House of Pizza.
Yeah, we're clean.
Sacco House, I don't know. Where is that? I know it's in Sacco.
Probably right there on that main drag, I would imagine.
Did not see it.
Yeah, it must be on Route 1 probably, right?
Yeah. Man, tough times for Sacco.
What else?
Aquaboggan closed.
Oh, that's
true.
Very sad. But Subway continues to thrive.
Yes, it does. Well, naturally, of course it does.
Well, one thing that we should talk about is your, I think, was it like 6 or 7 months ago when you're like, they're coming for the Washington Monument.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. Now the
mayor of D.C. just tweeted out yesterday an official, city council report saying that the listing monuments that need to be removed, replaced, or contextualized.
Good. Well, it's about time we do that.
Spend a lot of time on that instead of fucking actually focusing on police issues or.
No, I mean, why would we want to get into that?
Right.
But I just knew this. I just knew this was going to happen. I mean, I was saying this 4 or 5 years ago. It's like, so now, so we should go. I mean, whatever. They'll all be gone. Washington Monument.
I think what it ends up being is they're just going to put a plaque on the side of it, being like, George Washington, though he was a founding father, owned slaves or something like that. They'll offer the contextualizing option.
That, like an adult can tell somebody while they're there.
You would think so.
Of history.
Yeah, you would think so.
Is that necessary?
But I mean, have you ever been in the U.S. Supreme Court building?
I have, as a matter of fact.
And the ancient lawgivers relief that goes around the top. It's got like Solon and Moses and everything, and an actual depiction of Muhammad.
Yes.
Are we going to contextualize the depiction of Muhammad?
Well, I would say every time you go to a Major League Baseball game, should there be a sign that says for years and years that black people are not allowed to play in games?
I think so.
I mean, I don't know
how far does it go? Yeah.
It's like, when does it, it's just.
We've never been more focused on race. As much as we want to like everyone to be equal, we're now more focused on race than ever.
Yeah. Does the mayor...
We're segregating. I don't think we talked about that NYU thing last week.
Oh yes,
we're segregating schools now.
Right. It's just crazy. It's only get crazier when Trump wins in November, which is going to happen. He's going to win in November.
So you saw that Democrat data firm Hawkfish. They basically announced their plan to steal the election. They say that on election night, it's going to look like Trump won a big victory, but then as more of the mailed-in votes are counted, Biden ends up winning.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a fucking nightmare scenario.
And how is Biden gonna, if he does lose, how is he going to concede? Does he know how to use a telephone? How can he concede the?
Yeah, rotary.
But does he know how to hold it at this point? Is somebody going to have to hold it for him?
Maybe.
They're gonna have to. How's he going to say? They're going to have to write his concession, like when he calls and says, "Congratulations, Mr. President."
I don't think the White House can receive a telegram.
That's true.
It'd be great if he got confused and gave an acceptance speech as your president.
Oh, he's going to. There will be no concession. And I think the big issue, and actually over the break, a lot of people were asking me about this. What happens if we get to January 20th and there's no clear winner? Mm-hmm. And I don't think that the Constitution provides for that. So I don't know. I don't know what the situation will be.
Gore conceded when? In December?
Yeah.
Was it December or not?
Yeah, I think so.
It was like 30 days, right?
Yeah.
So
that was a constitutional crisis.
But that was also like there was no social media then. Like
true.
It's going to be a fucking
December 13th.
Yeah.
And I think we were more. Well, I mean, I was a kid. But my memory of it was everyone seemed more mature at that time.
Well, it wasn't.
You didn't have
wasn't as
people weeping in the streets and
there was no social media. Yeah,
right.
I mean, I think yes,
people were pretty upset about it.
They were, but it was not like it was now. I mean, This is like imagine if the setup was the same. And fucking Trump's brother was the governor of that state, and the campaign, the head of the state delegation was Catherine Harris, was whoever, Kellyanne Conway, and it was like it would be
Trump. Jeb Bush really did lean on Florida politics for his brother.
He did, but I don't want to relitigate, but in fairness, Bush was never losing ever.
No,
At any point was he ever losing? So Jim Baker would. He ran the recount. He was like, we were never losing. Like the burden was on the Democrats, but it is crazy. It came down to that.
It's going to be a fucking shit show.
I think it's going to be a decisive, clear electoral victory like it was 4 years ago.
And then they're going to try and steal it.
I don't know what they're going to try and do, Steve. But take it easy.
With all of the mail-in votes, they just came out and announced yesterday.
Steve, I know, Steve. We got months to go over it. Take it easy, would you? Do you want the hot-tempered guy like this? Do you want this kind of nonsense?
I like it. I like a little fire.
You want Captain Nonsense running your campaign?
I think I'm the Captain Nonsense ticket.
That's true. Captain Nonsense Party.
I'm pro-nonsense.
I am a clear, unbiased moderator of the Minifan Write-In 2020 debates.
It's true.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's sponsored by the Incest Council on Debates.
Sure.
So we're going to have, it's usually more than one moderator.
Okay.
I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, but...
That might be a good role for
they've never had Captain Nonsense.
That's true.
Featherston seems like a fair and balanced political guy.
He does. That's true. He does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He seems right down the middle. He doesn't seem like he's leaning one way politically at all.
Featherston's one guy who will not be writing in for you.
That's
He is
true.
voting for Kevin O'Connor.
All right. So we'll do this as quickly as I can, just because this stuff.
Oh God.
You know what? I mean, it's a pitch. I'm swinging at the pitch.
I mute him on Twitter.
Yeah. I just got a couple of tweets. So we had Josh on. This was 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Like I said, this is how I've done this 50 million times. You talk, you have a conversation, you seem like everything's okay. And I think I said yesterday, watch, a few weeks from now, we're going to do something that's going to piss him off. Well, I guess it was a day. I don't even know. So I've never seen, I don't know where this is written. What is this? Some Google Doc or something?
I guess so, yeah. To be fair, Minifans are saying, like, why wouldn't you write this on the blog? He's not allowed to, I don't think so.
So I've never had a guest do this. I wanted to do some cleanup after my appearance on the Kirk Min show, which basically means he got, body bagged and he's gonna, he's gonna redo his argument where nobody can.
Yeah, he's explained it on Twitter.
Step in and say,
and now he's going to explain it here.
So I don't even know where to. All right. So I'm reading from his document. So I just listened to the episode of KMS that I was on yesterday morning. I want to do some cleanup. I wouldn't say I'm well written, but I'm 10 times better written than spoken.
Didn't he say he was a poor speaker as well?
That's what he's saying. He's been 10 times
better.
better.
Writer than speaker.
No. When he was coming on, he says he's a poor speaker, and now he's saying he's not a good writer.
Yeah, well, he gives you the low expectation.
But he's saying he's an even worse speaker.
Right. Especially in the circumstances where I'm being called in for questioning in a 3-on-1. There's really no winning going on the Kirk Minion show. I knew that, but I still decided to go on. Make some points that I missed and some I wish I articulated better. So then he goes into the past, and I've stayed quiet a lot of my life and have not spoken up about things in the past. I've written about that in the past. I was asked to stop picking fights on Twitter in July. I've been trying to keep my mouth shut and not argue with people the past few months, but it didn't really sit right with me. I understand I work for a company that wants to be an escape, but an escape for who? This is my reality. I'm deathly afraid of jaywalking and want to avoid any chance of having a run-in with police. I live in New York City where everyone jaywalks. I don't know what's going on here, but I honestly would lose more sleep not speaking up about my convictions rather than regret speaking up. And even after yesterday, I still feel this way. So he writes 10 times better than he speaks.
Yeah.
I had been very vocal on Twitter about the Jacob Blake shooting all of last week. Stick with me. I'm here. I'm hanging in with you, Josh.
At this point, it was like, I'm trying.
I'm doing my best.
I didn't even get that far. He's just a kid. I'd rather read something written by any random Minifan.
He's a terrible writer.
I'd rather read Steve from Providence analyze Gig's nutsack in that picture.
Right. Well, there you go.
I don't even mean I don't mean the quality of writing. Like he's getting his point across. I just mean the sheer length. Like we know how you got on the show and everything. Just tell us your point.
Right. On Wednesday night, Liz Gonzalez, another zero, tweeted about the NBA boycott and LeBron being the GOAT. Shortly after that tweet, I saw Bailey Carlin, I don't know who that is, tweeted something about Clay Travis. I went to Clay Travis's Twitter and watched 2 minutes of his Periscope. Skip ahead the next morning, Thursday, when Kirk tweeted Liz Gonzalez and said, what is he going to lose? Because she said he's the GOAT, but because of how much he's willing to lose to fight a battle that's never been won. And I tweeted, what is he going to lose?
Which is a fair question, I would say. I don't know what LeBron is.
Well, Josh said potentially a championship he was going to tweet.
Right. Okay. We acknowledge that on the show. Like that's what it would be.
I don't think I could ask Liz. I don't think that's what she means either when she says he's willing to lose so much.
I would hope not.
If that's the case, then we've got bigger issues. For those of you who don't know, when I say Kirk Minahan is the Clay Travis of Barstool, I'm saying he spits out right-wing bullshit that he doesn't himself actually believe to attract a certain audience. And that's exactly what Kirk does. I 1,000% stand by that statement. When you hear me on the podcast and I say he's a devil's advocate, I mean he's being exactly like Clay Travis's bitch ass.
So you're saying right-wing things to get this massive right-wing audience.
No, that's all the time. Anyways, I went to work on Thursday. I had a normal afternoon and came across a clip from KMS Twitter. It was about his 8-year-old son being infuriated about the BLM movement.
Yeah, that's very. Just to go back a second to think about Clay Travis.
Hold on for a second. About my 8-year-old son being infuriated about the BLM movement? Infuriated.
Yeah, that's not what you meant at all.
Josh, fuck you. Like, seriously. I will say this is a racist at Barstool. I agree. There's one, between the two of us, one of us is a racist. You. Josh is a fucking racist. He's defined by racism. He hates me. He hates white people. Everything is race, 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 race. I tell a joke about my 8-year-old son, and you're saying he's infuriated? You think he even knows what I mean, come on. He's 8 years old. You fucking asshole. Fuck you. Like, I have no patience for this fucking idiot anymore. Why he has a job is insane to me at this point. I'm not one of these guys that's like, fire him. Keep him if you want. He writes 4,000 words. Dude, do your fucking job. What is your job? You're some social media. What do you do? Good hire, Gaz. Like, what the fuck is this? The story was we were walking down the street and Harry didn't understand the movement. And we talked about it. And I explained that his situation's way different than anybody else's situation. We're lucky. A lot of people have it tough. You didn't know? That's how you learn. You have conversations, Josh. As opposed to saying racist, 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 right-wing bullshit, racist, 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 racist. Why are you asking questions? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Fuck you. You are a racist. You're racist. You're defined by race. That's it. That's all you care about. You think white people are this. You think a year ago you're tweeting racist shit about Asian people. You know? I mean, like, what are we talking about here? You're a fucking asshole. I was nice to you the other day. You're a child. I've had enough. Keep my fucking sons. Fuck you. You're calling my son a racist? You fucking piece of shit. I mean, really? What the fuck is wrong with you? You lunatic. I mean, you're a fucking prick. Really? You know, you shut the fuck up. Jesus, I don't care. Fucking cling. Whatever. You think I'm right? I mean, fuck you, you fucking idiot. And it writes a sentence like this. This idiot writes a sentence like this. Kirk has been outwardly spoken. Kirk has been outwardly spoken against looting, which is whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever, man.
I mean,
yeah. But the only thing I was going to say about the Clay Travis thing is it seems, at least Josh and maybe the people he's friendly with at bars, there seems to be a perception that you're like, we're the Proud Boys of Barstool or something.
Fuck that racist.
Like,
He's a racist. He's a racist prick. Fuck him. He's a racist asshole. And everybody at the company thinks he's a fucking idiot. I mean, that's just a fact. But, you know, he has a job there and great. Again, you know, if you donate to this fucking thing he's talking about, you're out of your fucking mind. That's what I would say. I have no idea where that money's going. Neither does he.
He had no problem promoting that on the show.
And I was happy to go
to this group of racists.
Right, yeah.
Well, he says that's the sole reason he came on the show.
Right.
So it's kind of interesting that you're going to raise...
Why would your racist audience?
Yeah. Exactly.
And isn't it about protecting like neighborhoods that are like looted?
Yes.
Or whatever?
Or whatever.
Really,
whatever.
My 8-year-old son's infuriated. That's just a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
It's just purposely taking it out of context.
Right. It's the joke. It's a fucking joke to show them an 8-year-old and you have a conversation with them. That's how it works, you dummy.
I think he's just jealous of Harry Minahan's intelligence.
He should be. Fucking Harry Wright's better than this idiot.
That's where Josh has gone the other way.
I don't want to address, he's a racist. I hate to address racism, but I mean, the guy's a racist, you know. Don't you think?
I think he's gone from someone who was passionate about an issue to now he's trying to be a fucking talking head or something. He wants to come off as a personality. He's going to make this his thing, and that's how he's going to, I guess, become a personality on bars. I don't know what his goal is with this, but it seems like he's gone beyond caring about this issue and trying to spin it into something else. Like, stop talking about it, John. You had your chance. You were on the show. You had your chance. I mean, maybe you were at a disadvantage because you were on the phone, but I feel like you were given a pretty good floor to say whatever the fuck you wanted. Stop writing about it. Like, enough.
I don't think Kirk needs to. I don't think Kirk needs to really share his opinion and tell outraged, oppressed black people what they should or shouldn't be doing. I'm not. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, there's one group of people at Barstool who are telling oppressed black people what they should or should not be doing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Why don't you talk about Fran and Rhea and Ellie and not me?
I'd also say who at Barstool has given Josh the bigger platform.
Right.
To like say what he wants to say.
Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Rather than leave him behind the scenes.
It's not like he's been told
promoting
not
other
to, and he
people's
does it
work.
anyway, which is whatever. Good for you. But, you know, go spew you just, everything about him is race. Race. That's all. And that's okay.
But I think
between the two of us, one of us is defined only by, and one of us look at each people individually and what they're about and what they're not about. So you want to call one of us? I agree. I do agree one of us is racist. I agree with that.
I think like Robin DiAngelo, the author of White Fragility, would argue earnestly that he cannot be racist.
Why?
Because of the color of his skin, because of his race.
Well,
okay. So that's why. So like you calling him a racist will be controversial because
I don't care.
I know you don't care. I'm just
controversial where?
Well, you know, at Barstool. I think he'll see it. He'll see it, and he'll blow it up, and we'll have another 4,000 words that he could have spent actually working.
Good. Seems to me he hates white people. No.
He's awfully worked up with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like,
Remember when I said...
And by the way, I'm comfortable. He just calls me a racist with nothing. You're a fucking racist.
Called your son.
Call my son a racist. Fuck you, you prick.
I said when he was on the phone, I was like, Josh, you called us racist? And he was like, when? When did I call you racist? Am I calling you racist now? So he's just a liar.
He also apologized, said we weren't. Now he does it again.
But he's just lying.
He's a prick.
Say what you mean, Josh.
He's intellectually inconsistent and dishonest.
And by the way, he's an adult. He's not 14 years old. He's a fucking adult, believe me. He's an adult. He was an adult when he spewed his racist bullshit before, and he's an adult now. So fuck him. That's all. I mean, enough. Like, enough. And it's at some point, it's a place you'd work. Like, somebody say this guy's not a racist. I've done, but I understand. I understand it's a difficult time to do that, not do that. I get that. But fuck that prick. I mean, really. Fuck off.
Overall, he graded it a success.
Why?
I think that was the last line.
Oh, if you donate to that, I said I apologize. You're fucking suckers. Because maybe it's great, maybe it's not, but you trust this fucking guy?
I certainly don't.
Right? And like I said the other day, I'm telling you not to get worked up, but fuck this guy now. Like, enough. Like, what the fuck?
And it's all political shit. Like, he was texting me the other day saying, like, hey, I don't think conservatism is racism, but you said...
Oh, sure he doesn't.
You said you would vote for Trump, and that's, this and that. It's like, just shut the fuck up. Yeah. We don't agree. That's fine. Yeah. You don't have to rant on Twitter. You don't have to write your blog.
No, you can write or do it. It's your form. Do it.
I don't see what that blog does because it's not for anything.
Well, but it's also
not
like
for content. It's not.
It's also like you're not racist.
It's self-serving.
Kirk, you're not racist. And he gets the shit kicked out of him on this podcast. And then he's like, I'm going to go back and call him a racist again because he may not respond.
Well, it was a 3-on-1. It was unfair.
Yeah, I'm going to respond. I agree, Josh. One of us is racist. I do agree with that. I agree with that. Not me, but I happen to agree with it. I mean, it's just, everything is, it's because if he can just casual racism, call me a racist for no reason, I'll call you a racist for no reason. No problem. We can do this all day. A fucking prick.
And he'll do that with you because you have a certain reputation. But I was jokingly going back and forth with Jack Mack on Twitter yesterday because he said something about Trump with the college football shit. Josh would never call that out because he knows it's not what you're supposed to. He knows you would look silly doing that. But with you, they think you're a racist, so it's easier to do.
Yeah, I'm at, okay. I mean, yeah, but there you go. So I just wanted to respond to that. So I'm sure that'll piss off all the people, but I also don't care. And most people that think he's a fucking idiot anyway, so, which he is. I mean, he's also stupid. And I'm not afraid, there are white people who are stupid. There are black people who are stupid. There are white people who are smart. There are, this idea that I'm not, there's no kid gloves. That to me is racism.
That's true.
Like, fuck it. You're an idiot. Like, what
the soft bigotry of low expectations.
Correct. And, and that's just not how I'm going to do it. So, there you go. What else? Let's take a few phone calls, shall we?
Well, the time-traveling hacker has come for Joy-Ann Reid again.
Oh, that's right.
I actually don't think that she should be in trouble for this.
I don't either.
I don't understand. I don't understand the outrage.
I get the.
I mean, I've got the clip if we want to play it.
I do find it interesting that Omar's not calling for her to resign or for her to be fired. Whereas
just for her to apologize.
Tucker Carlson had said that, or somebody else, should be calling for him to be fired, right? Yeah, I don't even. It's fine. It's not even that important. I agree. I don't have a problem with it. I'm a Joy Reid fan.
Oh, good.
I look at everybody individually. It's terrific.
Right. That's
you love her Charlie Crist commentary.
Somebody hacked her account. What do you want, Steve? Hacking's very real.
It keeps happening.
They just trying to find the 16-year-old kid who hacked Twitter the other day. It sounds like they might arrest him today or tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah.
Good riddance. If it's a 16-year-old, then that makes sense why more damage was done.
Of course, yeah.
True.
The guy managed to get like $200,000.
No shit.
Good for him.
What would you tweet out if you had Jeff Bezos' account or Elon Musk's?
That's a good question.
Follow at Blind Mike on
Blind Mike for Senate.
Vote Blind Mike.
Geez, that would not be suspicious at all. Mike goes right to, I tweet the one thing that would get me caught like that.
No, it's a perfect, I'm like, obviously I wouldn't tweet this.
Jeez. There have been two clear sides drawn at these protests. Anti-racist protesters and Trump supporters.
Sure.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, the effort to gaslight us into thinking that Trump is responsible for the violence continues. It's remarkable.
It's just unbelievable. But, hey, what are you going to do? Donald Trump, about 15 minutes ago, the beauty parlor owner must really dislike crazy Nancy Pelosi. Turning her in on tape is a really big deal. She probably treats him like she treats everyone else. And she strongly supported Kennedy, who just lost in all places, Massachusetts. Trump tweets out. Joe Biden is a low energy candidate. He's going in there. Joe Biden is a low energy candidate, the likes of which we've never seen before. The last thing our country needs is a low energy individual, especially when surrounded by high chest energy players scattered all over the world. He's back in his basement now. No schedule. Jesus.
If Trump did this at midnight, you'd think obviously he gets fucked up every night and just starts tweeting. But it's always at 9 a.m.
He's a teetotaler.
Yeah.
He's had some 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning tweets.
Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. He must have a good bladder, though, He doesn't do a lot of middle of the night stuff.
No.
What do you think? He'd wake up in the middle of the night to go take a piss and just be like,
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe doesn't have as strong a prostate as I do.
People do that. Just take a look at what they've missed and maybe tweet something.
Sure.
But he's got a good no question, great prostate.
No question, you say. What kind of wiper do you think that's?
I don't know. Traditional, I'd say.
Yeah.
He's not the one. He's not like me. I had more legs yesterday. Jesus.
Oh,
Josh on for 20
crazy.
minutes talking about race in America and my shitting habits. He blew the story away.
People are interested.
I suppose they are.
A lot of stand-up wipers coming out against me. It's all over. People are, they have their values.
Yeah. No question.
It's another thing I'm for. Wipe however you'd like.
I think some people would say it's their duty to say that, Mike.
I certainly would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. What?
No, that's good.
I have to
give me shit about that.
I have to apologize because the title of yesterday's episode should have been Wipe Privilege.
Oh, that's true.
That's
true.
good stuff.
That's true. It's a good point, Steve. All right, you loaded up?
They're loaded up.
Right, let's go. Get a few and get out of here. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
I like this. I'm going to do what Josh said. I'm just going to start calling people racist.
Yeah.
It's easier that way.
Feel good?
Call you're racist.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He accepts. See, you have a racist audience.
Wasn't meant as a compliment, but okay. What's up?
And it's Dino Raja here.
Oh, hey, Dino. Yeah.
Hey, question for you. So, you hate Rob Bradford. I'm an old school WEEI guy.
I do hate. Yeah. I guess I hate him.
Oh boy.
Well, no. I mean, it's a different hate when somebody. It's just different because Jerry and I were in a thing together, and Rob is not a fighter. Jerry claims to be a fighter.
The way you said that, I thought there was maybe some communication.
No, there's been no communication. But there's Rob's a pussy. Like Jerry claims not to be a pussy, but is a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like if Rob died tomorrow, I would feel bad.
Right. Well, maybe you should.
No, I'd feel bad that he didn't die today.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez, Mike. Go ahead.
That's really happy.
Rob's a racist, by the way.
Isn't he the godfather to your kid?
He's Harry's. Harry could have used some guidance.
Now, why?
You ever think of that, Steve? Maybe you wouldn't have gone these rants. Harry Sterling.
I just don't get it, Dad. Why not one of your brothers? I thought about that recently. I don't know.
These are not religious people.
Oh, Rob is though.
And my relationship with Ryan is really not. Nam and I were not super close at that point. This is before Adam was.
Because now it seems like that would be the obvious choice, but. No.
So a religious individual was the requirement for Godfather?
Well, sort of. I mean, yeah. I mean, not. Yeah, and we were like best friends also. So
is that like an Irish thing?
I don't know. No, it's just like a fucking thing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And like Rob was probably my best friend at that point.
Right.
He's not anymore.
That makes sense. I just know a lot of people just standard go with like a brother or a family member.
I don't know, and no one in my family does the Godfather thing.
No,
Godfather, godmother thing.
It's not Catholic though, right? Or is it? It's a Catholic.
Well, no.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's a Catholic.
The clan kept the Catholics out of Maine for the most part.
It's true. Yeah. Harry's investigating that organization. Just looking at their
as he should be.
Looking at their dental plans and seeing what.
Keep your options.
And now Josh is going to clip this.
Of course, so whatever. Fucking 8-year-old kid, his idiot. Jesus. What else?
No, that's it. I was just wondering, since you want him to die and everything, what does he see Harry anymore? Is he severed that?
Yeah, they hang out 3 times a week. I haven't talked to the guy in a year.
That'd be great.
Goodbye.
If you're still dropping him off. You're like, all right, Harry.
It's a god. It's just like a thing. It's not like he's an actual fucking god. Like,
Time to go to CCD.
Jesus Christ.
I know, Harry. I don't like the guy, but
Harry,
he's
a godfather.
He's teaching you the word of God.
Yeah, Old Testament today, Harry. Jesus. The fuck is wrong with people?
Does Harry still see him? Does Harry know him at all? Like, would he know Uncle Rob?
No.
No,
He would not. Hello. No, he would not.
Good morning.
Hello.
I was wondering if Mike, where we could donate to his campaign, even though I'm sure he won't be able to see a dime of it.
This campaign is already taken off even before we're on the air.
Thank you,
It's been broadcast.
Hey, thank you, local voter. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you can. Yes, believe me, we are going to set up a nice slush donation fund.
Yes.
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, Venmo, Michael Geary.
No.
This is going to be all in Bitcoin.
Nope. This will be a nice little retirement fund.
You think the pizza fund was going
Oh God! I want to raise $100K for this.
We're going to pay Harry's way through college.
Oh, shit. God. You'd like to donate?
Mike, yeah, I like to donate. I'm not sure Mike's going to see a dime of it.
Yeah, you will not. I can confirm you will not see that.
I've made peace with that.
Yeah, that's. But like any great politician,
Mike, do you have any slogans?
Go ahead.
I was wondering, Mike, any slogans yet? I had a few.
Well,
that I came up with.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Never stop the fight for sight.
Right.
Keep the blind in mind.
0 for 2.
And we'll stop nothing short of moving past 2020.
That's a long.
Vision.
Keep the blind in mind is all right, but not strong enough.
I think the and like vision at the end is not good. Thank you for those suggestions. I don't think it's going to work, but okay. You will not be taking a dime of special interest money, I assume.
No. Okay, certainly not.
Like what kind of special interest groups?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I'm open to anything.
What? Okay. I mean, like the incest interest groups?
No, you never
don't
know.
Get their voice?
That's true.
I'm working with Antifa.
I think that anyone who wants to give money should get a meeting.
Do this on Twitter, Nambla. Just endorse Mike. That's big.
That's good.
That is big.
Hey, you laugh, but that's a lot of people.
That's a powerful. That's what I'm saying. It's a powerful group. The Catholic Church. Catholic Church is next.
We may lurk in the shadows.
Behind him.
We may lurk in the shadows, but we come out to vote.
Legends are tough. When I'm looking at this endorsement here. Red Sox legend Stephen Murphy.
I wasn't hearing that when he was on the team, but I'll take it.
Yeah, good guy.
Oh man, all the Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, they're
going
to be donating.
Mike. Those guys have a lot of money.
My guys,
that's a lot of money there.
Louis C.K. opening for me.
That's true.
That's going to be great. You're going to be able to draw a crowd.
Michael have a benefit concert with Louis C.K. and Bill Cosby.
Thank you, guys. It's like in South Park when the two Bills.
We're gonna have an after event VIP session with Kevin Spacey.
That's true. Yeah, a handshake. A couple questions.
This is more star-studded than the RNC for sure.
No question.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
Okay. Chilly in the studio today. Hello.
Kirk.
Yep.
Dano here.
Sorry?
Dano?
Dano's here.
Hello, Dano.
Is this a rate Barstool Z, please?
Barstool's what?
The Barstool Z guy. Can you send the Minifan Army on this guy?
I don't care about him. He's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. We've moved on.
He just tweeted. I tagged you on something he tweeted out about.
What did he tweet?
He's sending out stuff to black athletes about you.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever. Go for it. Knock yourself out.
And Josh could team up.
I mean,
we need the order, because once you give the order, it's over for him.
That's great. Once LeBron James decides he wants to take down Kirk Minifan, that's the end.
I'm not particularly concerned about
LeBron responded.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I'll take a look though. Thank you. All right, man. Thanks, Dano.
Dano's in the building. He was on and now he's gone.
Oh well. All right, who's up next, Steve?
Hey, Kirk, I was just wondering how you felt about Roman Reigns becoming a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's more of a Harry conversation. I will say Harry did the thing where his mouth was wide open when he saw that. He was stunned. Well, he's not a huge Roman Reigns fan. His buddy is a big fan, so I think he's going to be upset that. So I suppose now he's a bad guy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. I mean, he's terrible on the mic, so
Damn
hopefully
right.
Paul will help him with that. But,
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right. Yes.
I also was just wondering, what should I have for lunch today? Because last week I had a turkey club, but it seems like you lied to me.
What do you mean I lied to you?
Well,
he asked you what to have for lunch, and you told him a turkey club.
Well, you didn't hear the show, but
I didn't.
Mike told me to call back. It was a big thing.
I have no recollection of this. So, would you? I lied to you.
He wanted to have the same thing as you, and you said, "I'm going to have a turkey club." He said, "All right."
I never said I was going to have a turkey club. No, I didn't. I said turkey
sandwich. Yeah.
I would not.
But you don't like bacon?
What else is on that? Lettuce and
bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I'm good without the lettuce or the tomato.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You know what?
I can do lettuce, tomatoes.
Today, maybe an unborn fetus.
Nobody's asking either one of you, okay? This is a real important issue. I'm going to be a jerk here, but I don't need to pull rank. Go with ham and cheese today.
That's fair. I accept that.
All right, I'll have it. Sounds good.
He accepts it.
Thank you.
Giving this guy a very bland selection.
I'm not having it.
Although that's who he's coming.
Not having it.
No, sir.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Please.
Not doing it.
I hope he's still on the line.
But he accepted it.
I'm going to make myself today maybe a nice English muffin pizza for lunch.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I like those.
I did English muffin tuna melt yesterday.
Ugh.
Interesting.
You would, Steve. That's such a Steve thing to do.
That is classic Steve.
It's actually, I'm eating into the stores that I panic bought at the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Well.
You gotta eat all these canned food.
I remember those days when we were grabbing our guns and stocking up
rolls of toilet paper. And
yep, I do.
And all the places in New York where they put all the bodies and everything.
I've been opening up one can of beets and green beans and just eating it as a snack.
Jesus Christ.
I can eat down the panic store.
Hello.
207, you're up.
Hey guys, big gearhead here. Mike, got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you sit down to pee, being blind and all?
I do not. Although, if I'm looking to go to the bathroom just to peruse, sometimes I'll sit down and...
Yeah, no shame in that.
Yeah, but I can stand and pee if that's what
People did say it's not masculine. What? Who cares? If you're more comfortable doing it, do it.
Would
I don't really give a shit
would
about
Alba prefer you sit to pee? Is there any accuracy issues?
Oh, is there name issues?
Not to my knowledge, no. I don't really have that problem. I'm very self-conscious about it, so I'm very careful.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And then,
is it more by hearing than sight?
Yes and no. Not hearing helps.
Yeah, I suppose it would.
The steadiness of the stream hitting the water.
I'm just picturing Mike like clicking to do echolocation in the bathroom.
Yeah, the follow-up question.
Well, yeah, in light of all the wiping conversation, Mike, also, do you ever just wipe sometimes just to see if there's something down there? Or how do you know?
What do you mean just to see if there's something
How do you know you're done? How do you know you're done?
Oh, well, like I said, I can see well enough to know if there's shit on the toilet paper. But also, I've heard this from totals, they feel like you can feel when you're done. If you're being honest with yourself, you feel when you're done. Maybe you give yourself a couple courtesy wipes.
Maybe, yeah, I would do that.
In the bathroom is just fascinating. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. It's been a lot of that talk this week, man. Jesus.
Well, it's a big issue.
Typical racist call right there.
Yeah, no. Another man consumed by race.
Same with the sandwich guy. He just happens to want to eat the same sandwich as a white guy.
Of course. Privilege.
Mm-hmm.
And
you go with the whitest options.
It's true.
Ham and cheese.
Greetings from Kenosha.
Wait a minute. Is that where you are, Greg?
Hey,
what's up?
It's Greg.
I know that. Yeah, I figured anyway.
Yeah, hey, have you noticed? I've got Rich Keefe doing the show.
I saw that yesterday. Yeah, we played some of the sound.
Yeah. I'm in Kenosha.
What are you doing?
How's it going there? Time? Yeah, you got guts, Greg.
Well, let me tell you something, baby.
Sure.
Everywhere Antifa's at, that's where you're gonna find old Greggy. Remember?
Yes, I do recall that. Yeah. So what do you do? What'd you do there yesterday, for example?
So yesterday, we looted a cheese factory.
Okay. Well, you're in Wisconsin, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. The cheese. Let me. I don't think I'm coming back.
Oh, you like it there?
Hey, they drink for breakfast.
Yeah.
They drink for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
They drink for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And then they eat cheese in between.
That sounds pretty good, Mike, doesn't it?
It sounds delicious.
It's the best.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Have you ever burned down a cheese factory?
I have not. That must be quite an odor, I would think, no?
It smells like queso. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, I guess it might.
It makes you hungry.
Well, again. Well, Greg, I'm sorry to interrupt. Is there anything going on? Are you trying to move forward here with racial justice? You must be there for reasons other than cheese and beer, no?
It seems like you're just on vacation.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of issues going on right now, particularly there.
Yeah, race is important too. Yeah, okay.
You've heard enough.
Here we go again.
It sounds like he's been looting liquor stores.
Josh is going to have fun with this one.
Oh, jeez.
And some sweet per diem. Never hurt anybody.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's great. When are you going back? So you're not going.
Yeah.
So you're not going back.
I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna do the show on remote.
Oh,
from now on.
It's an interesting move.
Or I might just not do the show at all. They actually appreciate me here in Wisconsin.
Well, that's nice. That's gonna feel good.
I'm with God's people doing the Lord's work.
Well, keep that up, Greg. We'll talk to you soon. Hang in there.
A little bit of breaking news from the FBI here in Boston. Special agents with the FBI have arrested 9 Boston police officers assigned to the Evidence Control Unit for allegedly conspiring to steal hundreds of thousands of dollars in overtime.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I bet they're all big-time Marty Walsh contributors.
Yeah, that's good point. You want to talk about defunding
Where do you think
Jesus.
that? Yeah, exactly. Not exactly a good look for the Boston cops.
Well, we talked about it, man. It's so much corruption. Oh, typical, unbelievable. Wow. Keep an eye on that then. Jesus.
Greg Hill almost ran for office, if I'm not mistaken.
He
was gonna ask
considered
him
it.
for
Consider it.
advice.
He was the House rep seat out there in
Stowe.
Yeah, that's where.
Let's be honest. He'd probably be better than the ones we have there.
True. He's a hardcore Republican though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Steve would vote for him.
Yeah.
MAGA, build the wall.
That's right. All right. Hello. You're up next.
339.
Hey, Kirk, I got a music question for you.
Okay.
I know you're a big yacht rock fan.
Yes.
Can you give the Mount Rushmore of yacht rock artists?
Oh, boy. All right. I'd put the Little River Band there. I would put Michael McDonald has to be there.
Yeah, I have him.
I'd put Dan
He
Fogelberg.
has a solo and Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, I put Dan Fogelberg there. And I guess I put Christopher Cross there. I'm sure I'm missing somebody.
So I got Michael McDonald, I have Christopher Cross, I have Toto,
Yeah, sure, totally. Yep.
and I got Boz Skaggs.
I'm not a big Boss Skaggs fan. But yeah.
Yeah, 6 Degrees is good.
Yeah, but no, yes, I can see that. That's a perfectly reasonable lineup right there.
Well, good for you, sir.
Right?
Yes. There you go. Congratulations.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
It would be great if Josh clipped, like, look at this. You said your fans aren't racist? Greg Hill called him.
Why does he take down?
And is clearly.
Try to take down Greg Hill. I mean, geez, look what he's doing. God. Murchison, get to work. This guy's getting drunk all day in
Kirk
Wisconsin.
Minahan has fans who are out in Kenosha trying to cause civil disturbances and then blame it on left-wing agitators.
That's what Zonker's doing, right? Essentially, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
More or less.
Yeah. Hello.
978, you're up.
Steve, this is William from Somerville. How you doing?
Hey, William, how's it going?
You guys handle this one.
Hey, I got a quick question for you. What color bandana do you wear when you're running?
I bought a multi-pack right out of China, so sometimes it's green, sometimes it's orange, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's... Well, I gotta be honest, I try not to wear the pink or the purple one because I don't want everybody to get the wrong impression about me, but sometimes I'll rock the purple one.
All right, I'll be completely honest with you. I fucking hate when people wear bandanas running. You look like the biggest fruit if you wear a bandana over your face.
What should I wear?
That's offensive, but...
Kirk.
Yeah.
A mask? Don't even wear a mask. Be like Kirk. Are you shitting me?
Well, see, Kirk is running early in the morning when there aren't people around. I tend to run later in the evening and there are more people around, and I'm running past people, and some of them are elderly, so I'd rather not infect them and kill them. I'm trying to do a socially responsible thing.
All right. I respect that. And blind Mike, go for a run, bud.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks.
Great call.
Hey, Kirk. Thanks, guys.
No,
Why did it seem like you guys knew each other?
I don't know. He said he was William in Somerville. I don't know.
Well, quite the chemistry
Maybe we do
there.
know each other.
You missed William.
What do you have to say?
He's talking about the fairies that wear bandanas.
The what?
He was none too pleased with me wearing a bandana for my run. He said I looked like I was a little light in my loafers.
Oh, God forbid. Jesus. Yeah. That's good. Good. I'm sorry. I missed that.
You missed out on quite the part.
Oh, he was easily persuaded otherwise, but another 339. You're up.
Morning, boys. Hey, so Kirky, I took some time yesterday. I have my movements about 4 to 6 times a day.
Holy shit!
You're shitting 4 to 6 times a day?
6 times a day? Your asshole must be chapped.
Don't just say that casually, sir.
You've got some huge hemorrhoids, I bet.
Do you have to put like Vaseline in there or like any cream?
No, I mean, I got a little bit of your brother's issues, but it's okay. You know,
okay. Well, now
I take my time. So, but anyways, I really tried to do what you do, and I have no idea how you don't get shit on your knuckle. Your thumb knuckle. If you
Ooh, yeah, you got poop
left
knuckles.
hand
You
lift
got
of the
poopy balls
ball
and poop knuckle.
and go underneath
You guys are
up to
fucking
the taint.
To be fair, he's been
I don't
doing
know
it
how
his
you
whole
don't
life.
get shit in your knuckle.
Have you only done it that way?
Yeah, basically. I mean,
So that's
it's like,
why. You're
again,
a pro
it's like saying, I don't know how. I don't know how Tiger Woods doesn't, hit the ball in the woods every single. I mean, I'm the fucking best ever to do it. What do you want me to say? I invented it probably, and I'll patent it, and I'm great at it.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll always try.
I will at some point. I don't know if YouTube will allow it. I'm happy to do a demonstration on YouTube.
I think it's more of an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, boy. All the best.
I'm happy to raise some money for the campaign if that would help out.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
fine.
Why don't we just do it as a live, exclusive event? You know what I'm saying?
We could do it at the Wilbur.
We could do another Sacco show.
Sure.
Oh, it's got to happen.
You start the show, the curtain comes up, and right on the shitter. That could be great.
Beautiful.
That could be great.
Right in the shitter with your hand down between your legs in the front.
You've just completed shitting.
Yeah, I mean, the timing has to be perfect.
Right.
Then we're going to get a close-up of your hand to inspect your knuckles and see if you got poop knuckles.
Yeah.
There's
clean.
There's no doubt. I'll tell you right now.
There'll be Minifans weeping in the front row.
It's like a magician. I would be happy to do it, and then when I'm done, wouldn't you have to look? I'd stick the whole fucking every finger in my mouth after that.
Wow.
100% clean.
That's. I don't know that.
I think I've eaten with the other hand before while I'm on there.
Yeah, I think that's still unsanitary.
I don't think so.
Whether or not there's physical
You're eating
visible
mid-wipe?
shit on it, but
who knows? No issues.
all right, well, good for you.
They're still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Greg.
All right, let's go. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, I have a bone. I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My mental health has been struggling all week because you keep confusing me with Ziggy Robinson when he calls in.
Who is this?
I have to live in fear.
Visionless Dave.
This is Visionless Dave.
Oh, how's it going, Dave?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I wanted to know.
Your voices kind of sound alike.
I was going to say the opposite. I think they sound very.
Yeah, they sound very different to
Ziggy
me.
Robinson has a very distinctive voice.
Well, neither one of them have made enough of an impact on me. It's really it's on you guys. If you make more of an impact as personalities, I will recognize you distinctly.
Well, Visionless Dave is a great Minifan, and Ziggy's just an asshole.
Well, you have done no. Yeah. You're the fan of Steve. Okay, you have done no. This dog conspiracy. You didn't help yourself at all yesterday, Steve. Not at all.
That's a bark if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, it was clearly a bark. I mean, that's not even a doubt.
So to believe that, you would have to believe that you wouldn't have heard it here in studio.
I agree, but I'm saying is you did nothing to quiet that rumor by acknowledging that tweet.
If you guys want to believe that I'm so excellent at training,
you're not listening
quiet.
to what I'm saying. I'm saying I think that's probably true. What I'm saying is the doubters out there that by retweeting that video yesterday, you did nothing to help silence that argument at all. Right, Mike, or no?
What do you mean?
I don't feel
the thing he retweeted yesterday. The same thing you did. You did the same thing. Yeah.
I retweeted it from the show.
But he acknowledged the tweet as well, didn't you?
I don't feel any need to quiet it because it's so outrageous and it's patently stupid.
I understand the burden of proof is not technically on you.
Yeah,
but by acknowledging it, you're giving it life. Right. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, that's fine. I mean, they can believe what they want to believe. I mean, Ziggy,
well, of course,
Ziggy, the human running the Ziggy Robinson Twitter account has made numerous attempts to bring me down. And
this is the guy
every single time.
Well, this is the guy on the phone now, right?
No, this is Visionless Dave. Visionless Dave, for some reason, associates with Ziggy Robinson. I appreciate him defending me in the face of.
Well, do you want somebody who's? I mean, wouldn't you like to have a voice of defense?
I do. Yes, Visionless Dave is great.
What I like is that in this serious matter,
what is so great about
a dog trainer. I work as a dog trainer, and I can confirm that was not a bark that was heard on the audio.
An expert witness.
We don't know his expertise.
Pretty obviously,
I'm going to say he's in the top 5 Minifans.
Right. Who is
Visionless Dave?
This guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Top 5 Minifans.
Creeping up on the Mount Rushmore.
I would not. I don't think I put him in the top 500. I don't think. I mean, I know he's a dog trainer. That's exciting.
Right.
So you're calling the defense. Your bone to pick with me is about what?
You keep confusing me with Ziggy Robinson.
Okay.
Who's a marble mouth moron, and it's hurting my mental health.
It's true.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best.
You'll remember him now.
I will do my best in the future not to do that. I will work on that. But again, make yourself more. Make yourself more of a personality. It's up to you. The burden's on you.
Noted.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay. Thank you.
I like that. I like that in this argument, this very serious argument, I think, Steve has to specify Ziggy, the human that is
right.
Well,
I think he's being a little condescending.
Well, the problem is that
as opposed to being supportive of a fan of the show, he's being condescending.
You could have a very funny account as Ziggy Robinson pretending to be my dog, but this guy just latched onto an account that he'll later change to his own name. He's kind of latching on to the Minifans.
Steve,
to try to develop his
the more you
following.
talk, Steve, you're rambling now. You sound more and more guilty.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of that account.
I think he's terrific.
I trust everything.
I think he's a top 2 Minifan.
He does good work, and he's been critical of me, so this is unbiased.
It's really great when he calls up and reads the columns that MHB discovered, 6 months ago. That's fascinating.
Well,
don't take this too personally.
They hold up.
It's good work. All right, they're still loaded up?
They are.
All right, hello. I'll do my best. That was Visionless Dave.
Correct.
Why? Okay. Why is he called that? What joke is that?
His avatar is a picture of Dave.
Did I call it anything?
He explained this to me. No, I think it was David J. Portnoy.
He's blind?
Visionless.
Oh, he has no big picture vision.
Right.
Oh, did I say that about him once or no?
Maybe. I don't know. Or it may have been his own editorial. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him. Hello.
Captain back to front here. How are we doing?
Doing fine, thank you.
Question
That's
about
a lot of words there.
porno advice.
A question about what?
Calling in for some porn advice.
Sure. Well, yeah, okay.
So you being a married man and everything, how does the wife handle your little obsession with Brandy Love? Because
I don't think
I
it's...
like my fair share of porn stars, but my wife just can't seem to shake that. They're on the internet, and I put my dick in you. How do you guys? Does she have any problem with that?
It sounds like Ted's father, by the way. It sounds like an older Ted.
Is it Ted's father?
I don't know.
I don't think it's never been it's never been discussed. Truthfully, it's not this. I think there's an understanding that it's not actual reality. I don't think that Brandy Love is going to swing by and bang me anytime soon. I don't think. I mean,
you never know.
You can always hope.
She's been awfully concerned about you over the last month.
That's true. That'd be a big endorsement, Mike.
Definitely, that would be a big celebrity.
That'd be a big endorsement. But yeah, I would just.
She's too far to the right.
I would say if I were you, I wouldn't make this so clear with your wife. Just fucking keep it quiet. You don't have a podcast where you talk about her.
Quit bragging to her.
Yeah, just fucking jerk off and why? Who's your favorite actress?
Maybe I'm going into the bedroom to do something.
That's the thing. I don't have a specific favorite. I do like the classics, like the.
This is Ted, isn't it?
It sounds like.
Back to what you were saying.
Is this you, Ted?
Don't tell her that you jerk off. She can see it in my eyes when I masturbate into the
into the chair.
She just knows it.
Is this Ted? Shut up! Is this Ted?
This is not Ted. I swear to God.
What? Sounds like Ted's older brother. Or something.
It does.
Shout out to Ted though. Ted's a fucking real one. I like Ted.
He's a real one. I would just say, just keep it quiet. Jerk off on your own time. You don't have to publicize it. I mean, Jesus Christ.
All right, getting up to go to the bathroom again.
In my eyes that I ejaculated without her in the room.
Well, if she has an issue with you masturbating,
that's weird.
We got bigger. I mean, really. I mean, this. It's one of those unspoken things. You don't talk about it, right?
Start putting out, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Guys jerk off. That's women masturbate. This is what. Unfortunately, there should be a YouTube show where this sort of sexual freedom is discussed, but Mike put the kibosh on it. So there you go.
Would you say that this is a make or break problem in a lifelong relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Also, I think you need to be the master of your emotions. You can't, jerk one out and then go look at your wife like a shamed puppy dog. You got to be able to hide that a little better.
Oh, jeez.
Good point, Steve. Good point.
It is a low moment when you're done masturbating, though. There's nothing. It's just it's a gross.
Yeah, why did I do that?
You just lied at the
especially
shit.
when it's in your knuckles and shit.
It's not what I meant, but okay. It's not my knuckles at all.
In your knuckles.
It's like when you finish eating that cheeseburger from McDonald's. Felt really good while you were doing it.
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to regret this.
You're just kind of looking at it, you're like, what if I? And then you look at the search history. I've been looking for 48 minutes.
God, did I really watch that?
Yeah, I've said before, I'd use my laptop in the past. The laptop would start burning my thighs at some point. I'm like, all right, I think it's my feet were falling asleep. I'm like, you're not gonna. That perfect scene is not there. Just settle. Once in a while, you can just settle.
Do you use the phone now?
Yeah.
You're not worried about a Larry Johnson situation?
I'm very careful. Although I think it'd be funny. Like, well, it's, it's
I
not,
think that all the time. Like, I guess it would just be funny.
I mean, what are you going to like? It's not anything that's like what LJ was, again, I think legal, but that was not the avenues I'm looking at,
Oh, no.
Like, wasn't like a teenager? Or wasn't like.
I thought there was someone being whipped
like,
or something.
Like bondage or something?
Yeah.
I think
It was a very young-looking Thai woman, I believe.
And then he blamed me, remember? He was like, everyone always blames me. Everything.
Kirk, why would you do this to me?
Jesus Christ. Sorry, LJ.
Why did you do it to him?
But yeah, don't discuss it with your fucking girlfriend. Like, why? Or wife? Or why?
Guess I'm going to go jerk off again.
Yeah, Jesus. Hello.
Hello, Kirk. It's Jeff Cooner from the great WRKO, Boston's bulldozer, bulldozing the liberal bull. How are you, Kirk?
Good, Jeff.
It's a good week for him to weigh in.
Yeah. Jeff, I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Well, I gotta tell you, Kirk, I gotta ask the Minifans, but I gotta give my opinion. Wiping from the front when you poop is weird, okay? I take a lot of dumps. I destroy a lot of bathrooms.
Jeff, I'll just ask this. I'll ask this, Jeff. What's your policy on? Shut up, Jeff.
Weird.
Okay, Jeff. What's your policy on using toilet paper?
Well, Kirk, if it's there, I gotta use it. But I gotta tell you, when you take a lot of dumps, you gotta take as much of the poop away as you can. I, for one, am a wipe guy. If I can bring my wipes, I will. If I don't, then I'll use all the rolls of toilet paper in the stall so no one else can use it.
All right, Jeff. Good to talk to you. Dying.
You've heard differently.
No, I don't know. No,
because
there have to be some reason for asking.
Well, there was accusations were levied at Jeff, and I'm not sure it's fair. There was a smear at Intercom for a while.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Oh, see, I was told.
What a fucking disgusting shithole place to live.
It was the worst place on earth. You would go.
I was told it was a clogging situation.
No, but that would happen too. So, the entire floor there was the third floor at 20 Guest Street. Yeah. EI was there. RKO was there. There was fucking one toilet in the entire fucking floor, one urinal and two shitters.
Yeah,
or maybe two urinals. I don't remember.
Two shitters and one urinal. Yeah,
I think that's right. Yep. You go in there, you take a piss. First of all, it would smell like shit.
Maybe three shitters in one urinal.
No, it was two shitters. I would go downstairs to the second floor at a decent bathroom. You go in there, and of course, LB would be in there taking a shit and just talking. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, what's good? You'd just be shitting away. But for a while, somebody, and it was rumored to be Jeff, I don't think that's true. I actually don't think that's true, was smearing, because he wouldn't do that, was smearing shit on the walls. You'd walk in there and you'd say, that's shit. And it was above the urinal. I was to say we'd call Geary. We can't. There was shit like above the urinal.
This happened in my high school. Someone,
you're right, yeah.
Someone wrote poop in poop in the bathroom. And then there was an inquisition to figure out who was the smearer.
I came into Entercom at the culmination of this big debate because one of my buddies who had just started around the same time said his first day he was being walked down the hallway and walks past Phil Zachary's office to a Jeff Cooner screaming, I can't believe you would accuse me of this. It was a big...
So Phil Zachary led the investigation?
Well, that could be about any... It could be about I have a feeling Jeff took a lot of political... from listeners and stuff
possible.
Too. Yes, I think that's probably more
that's possible as well.
He's the nicest. He's seriously the nicest guy. I love Jeff. He's an awesome guy. It was not him.
Was there a big investigation to try to get to the bottom of this?
There was an email sent out, if I'm not mistaken.
There might have. I don't know. But I mean, it was like I remember the first day I walked in there and I went to the urinal, was pissing, and looked up, and I was 3 feet away from smeared shit.
Oh God!
I'm sitting there thinking, this is like a big time radio station. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
See, this isn't like shitting in a urinal. Like Stan Marsh could justify shitting in the urinal because it was an urgency.
Like Randy Quaid and Kingpin or something. Yeah, if you have to do it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
But no,
so he had it on his hands.
This is like a deliberately malicious act.
I can't even imagine the trajectory. Why would
so you would have had to poop in the toilet. Well, I assume wipe,
right.
Then get up and walk over and draw a little he's like Moses with the blood over the urinal.
And I guess there's no. Boy, a lot of shit talk this week. Yeah. But I guess there's no cameras in there, right? Obviously not.
Well, yeah, that could be cameras in the back. Well,
would-
we
no,
don't know.
yeah, no.
Well, that's true. That's a good
There
point.
were some fucking perverts there looking to see Kirk
true.
Manan's dick.
Dino was in there. That's true at the time. So maybe not the men's room, but but so somebody must have done that, or just like was super clinical about it, and like shitting like had gloves on and shitting like and brought it over there and smeared. I don't know.
Maybe they shit at home in a bag and then brought it in.
I don't know.
I always enjoyed. I was at the urinal one day, and the two stalls were taken, and so I hear someone walk in, and I hear a very familiar, and I turn around when I'm done, and it was Jerry just waiting to use the bathroom. He stayed in there to wait.
Well, if you think about again, I'm not, but like we were the number one show in Boston, doing huge ratings. We had to sit there and wait to take a piss during our show because there was one fucking urinal on the entire floor with hundreds of
and then when you got in there, some stranger's shit was a foot
smeared
from your
all over
nose.
the place, and the bathroom was disgusting.
The bathroom's always in rough shape.
Disgusting. It was disgusting.
There was always clogging going on, and they were automatic flushers, yet there was still clogging.
Right. Yeah, it was just weird. It was just strange. I hated it. But I would go down to the second floor. That was.
I'm saying it's bizarre.
Thank you. All right, they still loaded up.
They are.
This
Still
show is
loaded up.
disgusting this week. Jesus,
It certainly is.
A lot of
For the
shit
faint of
talk.
heart.
Oh, God.
Not safe for work.
Hey guys, this is Chris, visiting nurse from Rhode Island. Hey, is there a competition still between Mike and Steve from Providence?
This is not Tuesday.
This is not Turd Tuesday.
What is your issue with Chris?
I don't think that's the real Chris. I think that was an
No,
imposter.
that might not have been the real one.
I think that was an imposter.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have kept him on. That wasn't the right phone number.
Well, again, into my booger flicking techniques. That's going to change everybody.
Really? What's that about?
I'm not going to tell anybody yet.
I'm excited for Thursday. I got a great new sound effect.
Oh, God.
Buckle up.
I'm not a nose picker. I'm actually not a nose picker.
Not at all.
Not really. No.
All right.
I'll blow it right out.
Yeah, the Polish handkerchief.
Yeah. Again. No. Not that. Because I'm always worried it's going to lead to a bloody nose or something.
So you would really get in there.
Yeah.
What percentage of bloody noses are actually caused by picking?
I don't know.
I would say close to 95.
Yeah, I was going to say 50. But every kid had that class. I won't say the guy's name because he's an adult now. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But at Vincent Owen, we had a kid who would at grammar school who would pick his nose and eat it.
Yeah.
And
I don't get the appeal of that.
I don't either.
I get the appeal of picking. If your nose is
you
clogged.
tasted your own jizz.
Okay, you make. All right.
Yeah, but
all right, point counterpoint.
But he didn't do it habitually, I don't think.
No, I don't do it every time. Yeah.
So again, another interesting policy to run on. But this good comeback, Steve. It's almost like Steve was waiting to say that for months.
Yes. All right, I get the fascination with maybe trying it.
Yes,
but not continuously.
You never eaten one of your own boogers?
No.
You, Steve?
Oh, probably. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's.
I get. You know what? Through like a real sucking up. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you have a cold or something.
That's different.
By accident.
Phlegm or whatever.
Yeah.
But this kid would pick his nose. He would look at it. He would kind of. He would just
do
put
a little roll.
Yeah, and then eat it.
I don't get that.
Oh God, the puke. Go ahead. This show is gross. Jesus. Tomorrow we'll cure that. Hello.
Sure.
617.
They're still loaded up, Steve?
They are, yeah.
All right, good. Boy, good callers this week. Hello.
Kirk?
Yep. Well, maybe not. Yes?
Hung up.
Okay.
That's all he wanted to say, apparently.
What happened to the guy, the woman who was torturing my dad during sex?
MJ?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
You're up next.
You seem nice. Hello?
Maybe the Minifan family goons came after.
Yeah, 920. You're up.
Where's 920?
Yeah, that's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, how you doing? All right?
Good luck.
Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Just wondering if you've heard any involvement with DEC and the sex trafficking rings.
Yes.
That's been busted lately.
Heavily.
It's almost just assumed.
Look, I make a lot of women nervous.
Yeah. Where does DEC and the drops rank for you, Steve? Like, I know Jerry. Is Jerry first?
Jerry's got to be one.
Yeah, Jerry's first, and then I have a category that's just mama.
Oh, right, sure, right.
Yeah.
Then you have Biden, I know.
Nope, DEC.
Oh, let me hear a couple of DECs.
I'm not that big of a creep.
Okay.
Injected into the penis hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you took Viagra. Do they have a nice Aevoli? What does your mom's tits look like? Vomiting and shitting blood.
Okay, go ahead.
I never said I'm a great father.
That's a great drop.
So that's offensive. No. You can ask Mommy to do that. Geary tickles me pink.
Lecherous like what? She goes in and she just takes them.
It's like he took Viagra.
And as you always say, most of these are in the proper context.
Oh, yeah.
People are going to start to think I'm a creep if I keep talking about this.
Where are the smooth, hairless boys? Where are the boys?
I'm letting down my wife.
Certainly are.
You're not going to call the police, are you? Do you have any idea how tight a 14-year-old anus is?
Now, again, that one particularly is in context.
I was here to meet a little boy. That's right. Father O'Sullivan taught me the meaning of love. It's a little hairy for me, usually.
It's over there. All right. Well, thanks for the call. There you go. You got what you want.
Wow.
Those are great hits right there.
I would
have
thought you had more Biden than DEC, but maybe not.
Well, I don't get to play the Biden ones as often.
That's true. That's funny, though. Jesus. What did you say? I'm not a good father?
As they say in my
you set him up.
business, I'm gonna give you the whole load.
Ties in nicely. Something either of the men could say.
Business is that. All right. We'll take a few more. Hello.
Hey, guys. I'm not sure if anyone's brought this up before, but I think I made a fascinating discovery that will make you respect WEI even less than you already do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you Google the Kirk and Callahan show, about the 7th results on Google is a webpage at WEI.com, and there's a little webpage audio player that doesn't connect to your podcast app or anything. It just plays it on your Safari app.
What?
And it has every single Kirk and Callahan audio file.
Oh, really?
It's got a little button. Yeah, and it's got a little Mutt and Callahan thumbnail on it. But the most fascinating thing is, if the file's 50 minutes long, the player automatically adds 2 ads to the front and the back.
Jeez.
And they're not old ads. They're new ads because some of them reference coronavirus and Quibi and stuff like that. So
Well, I was got to look at that legally, Steve.
Well, I would have to assume that your contract allows them to own that content. So why wouldn't they monetize it? I mean, we hear from Minifans all the time who are going back and listening to your old stuff.
That's true. It's probably the highest rated show they have.
I was going to say, those dynamic ads are probably paying them more than any re-listens to the fucking.
Oh, thank you for that. It's a good
show.
find. Thank you. Are they still loaded up, Steve?
They are.
Oh, hold on, callers.
I found it. Can't be happy with that.
No, I found it interesting to see that EI is not doing the Jimmy Fund thing this year.
Yeah.
I find that very strange. I saw the Jimmy Fund tweeted out. So every year, if you don't know, every year we would do this 2-day Jimmy Fund telethon. We'd raise millions of dollars for fighting cancer for kids and and it's the one good thing EI does.
They get paid to do it, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's a good charity. So my gut tells me they're not doing it because they're embarrassed that the total will be super low this year because of the pandemic and they'll have to do it. I mean,
I was going to say you don't think it's because of the pandemic because they couldn't get everyone.
Yeah, but you could do.
That's their excuse.
Let's just say you do the whole thing on Zoom and you raise $150,000 one day. Why not?
Right.
What are you losing? That's what I want.
It doesn't seem as strange to me. I think it's very obvious that no one's listening to EEI. They would raise a low amount of money. It's not worth the price they would have to pay for the promotion.
I guess. I mean, I suppose, but
that's the thing. Like, Entercom isn't doing this out of the goodness of David Field's heart.
I wouldn't think so.
Most charities that you hear on the radio doing these things, there is some compensation for the radio.
And I don't know that. And I don't know that. So I really don't know
that for sure either. But that's usually how it
works. Yes. I don't. I'd never heard that. I don't know that. But to me, it's like, geez. I mean, they've dedicated. If you do one day and you raise $400,000 for it, like, isn't it better than nothing?
Right.
And it's also good publicity for EI, which they get none of. And it's not like the ratings usually tank, but fuck that. They don't care about the ratings.
Probably go up.
And just the celebrities, not celebrities, but athletes or whoever that they usually have involved, like that would be a sizable donation.
Yeah, and you could do it all on Zoom. It's not like you can have the nurses and some of the kids on Zoom. It's not that difficult. It's actually easier in a lot of ways.
Right.
You save these poor kids having to commute in and out. I don't know. It seems like a no-brainer, but I'm sure they're being embarrassed by what would be a really small total. I would guess. So I found that interesting. So I don't know. So for the first time in whatever years, 25 years or something.
So again, Bob Murchison killed charity.
True. In a way he did. In a weird way he did. Yeah. Hello, you're up. 617.
Hola, señor Steve, por favor.
Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello, Senor Steve. This is Pastor Jose from Misterio Internacional.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow. Why is it just...
Did you ever get the electrician in to fix whatever was
Why
going
don't you just walk over here, Jose?
He's afraid, no.
Oh, yeah.
I apologize for Manuel coming to you. We just brought him in from Nicaragua to do our electricity, but I just recently got Simply Safe with promo code /Kirk, and I noticed that the fat boy there took a whole box of green beans.
You gotta bring the green beans inside the door. And first of all, I don't think Mike's been eating a lot of green
Pastor,
beans.
Pastor, did
Greens are not on my menu.
Did you refer to Mike as fat boy, Pastor?
The little fat boy.
That doesn't seem very religious.
I'm sorry, I don't speak good English, so...
Oh, no, that's okay. You weren't wrong.
I understand.
No, you got it right. They just didn't seem very Christ-like, I suppose.
It's not your accuracy.
Don't you love, aren't we all God's children, Pastor?
Si, senor, you are everybody's God's children, especially that Mr. Steve, but please don't leave your dog in my church anymore.
Oh, whoa, wow.
I've always wanted to know what it would sound like if someone berated Mike in Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish, I speak Portuguese.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Wow. All right, how about Portuguese then?
I'm going to go fuck about Portuguese.
You want me to speak Portuguese to that blind boy? I can profess to him the faith in Jesus Christ.
Oh, sure, it'd be nice, Pat. It'd be nice, Pat. Is it Pastor Jose? Is that right?
Si, senor.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
It was Portuguese.
What's that?
I thought he just said he speaks Portuguese, and then he spoke a little Spanish. So I got confused.
It's the same thing, man. You need to learn about the dialect.
Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna bring you down, Steve.
Pastor Jose, I thought we were cool.
I don't know. Go ahead, Pastor.
See, we're amigos, but we minister to children, Steve, and I understand you do cook. Maybe one day you come to church and you cook class for us.
Absolutely, yeah, I'm there.
This is getting very serious here. We got all the food.
Yeah, amen. Okay, well, I have to go now.
All right, Pastor
Take
Jose.
care.
Okay, take care
bye.
as well. You mentioned Simply Safe.
That's a 225 number from Louisiana.
Of course it is.
Wow.
SimplySafe.com/Kirk. Keep kept the pastor's place safe out there. You find so you busting Mike for the green beans. Simply Safe's got everything you need to protect your home with none of the drawbacks of traditional home security. Modern keeps day and night watch. Lets fire and medical professionals know if there's an emergency. Set it up under an hour and you're done for 30 cents a day. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. 60-day risk-free trial and free shipping. Nothing to lose. SimplySafe.com/KIRK. $15 a month. Your house completely secure. Do it right now. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. All right, we'll take one or two more, Steve. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, Dean Kane here.
Oh, hey, Dean. How's it going?
Pretty good. I got a couple questions.
Sure.
Had a great bit planned.
No.
However, I couldn't hold my bowel movements that long on hold, so we have to save that for another time.
Okay.
Why even tell us?
It's a good question, Mike.
Why not just keep going?
That's the right instinct there, Steve. Steve is taking his Tuesday flushing privileges too far.
You're flushing Dean Kane, nonetheless.
Wow. Jeez. Okay.
Great actor.
Hello.
It's almost like Dean had that bit, and then once he was done.
Thank you for flushing that right-wing trash bag. This is Chris Cuomo from CNN.
Oh, wow. Chris. Wow.
Hey, Fredo.
Chris, yeah, a little handsy, huh?
Hey, I don't want to get into that today. I'm here to clear my name. My name's been dragged through the mud by Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Chris. Yeah, no, I defended you in that one.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Listen, that guy just doesn't know a coos hound when he sees one.
Well.
I like to fuck broads. There's nothing wrong with
that. Well, Chris, it's not the defense. It's not.
Chris, you understand?
Really, Chris?
We're recording this, Chris.
Continue. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
What do you mean? Hey, just don't let it get out to the media, all right?
No, that's fine. Yeah, right.
No problem.
Man, you got.
But anyways, the guy's just mad I get more pussy than he does.
Yeah.
And he wears those little bow ties.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'm fucking bench pressing his wife.
I don't think that's true.
Chris,
my little workout gloves. I don't know if you've seen the videos. I like to wear those gloves.
You do, yeah. I've seen that. That's
strong guy.
I don't think you. A bit of a hardo, Chris. No.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Italian, bro. What are you talking about?
You're Italian? I have not noticed.
You just kind of seem like a dick. I don't know.
I really don't appreciate
Yeah, no, I mean,
that.
but like the thing is though, like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? You're kind of half a pussy anyway.
Oh shit!
What?
I don't think you know what you're gonna.
You know who the fuck I know? You know who I'm connected with?
Well, whatever. Fuck you, you fucking pussy. Oh, you're a big weightlifter, big fucking muscles. Big. When it comes down to a fight, little pussy boy grew up in the governor's mansion. Fuck you, you fucking pussy. Come in there anytime you want. I'll kick your fucking ass.
And I was bringing broads home to the governor's mansion every night.
You didn't look very tough when you were sucking off your brother on late night television.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Take it seriously. Taking this absurd bit seriously.
Remember when you came up the stairs after you had coronavirus, Chris?
You fucking Fredo bitch.
Well, I guess
not Chris
Cuomo.
Well,
Coming clean here. I never had coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
It was actually chlamydia.
From getting so much puss, am I right,
from
brother?
Fucking so much, right?
Exactly. See, you guys follow. You're not like that fucking prick Cohen who sold me downriver.
Yeah. How about that? I mean, you can get mad at us. That fucking guy, he taped you. He taped a fucking guy. You're gonna let him get away with that?
Listen, guys, I'm a little nervous that the rest of the tapes are going to come out soon.
Well, what else is there?
I don't know what Tucker has on me, but...
Hey, Chris, you know what we do with rats?
We fucking flush them down the toilet.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right, buddy.
All right. There you go. I wouldn't flush him.
Thank you,
Chris.
Careful. I got a great story that just broke.
What's that?
Apparently, so Sarah Huckabee Sanders has a new memoir coming out. She says that when Trump and Kim Jong-un were meeting, apparently Kim looked at Sarah Huckabee Sanders and kind of winked and smiled.
Yeah.
And Trump said, well, Sarah, that settles it. You're going to North Korea and taking one for the team. Quote, your husband and kids will miss you, but you'll be a hero to your country.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
The best part is Trump would say, yeah, I said that.
I said that. Yeah, I said that.
It was a funny line.
That's funny.
Take one for the team.
Jeez. Well, they get along great still, right?
Supposedly.
I think so, yeah. I think they're on board. I think they're all right. Maybe we can get her on. She's promoting the book.
Well, that settles it.
Yeah, that's a funny story. That's good. Hello. Oh, we should get her on. I'll drive her crazy.
Robin.
What's that?
SE?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, good.
You've been flushed!
Oh, wow. Didn't really hear it, but, you know.
What happened?
He flushed you.
I was nervous about that.
I thought he said you've been bashed.
No, flushed. Flushed. What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
I thought I just heard someone yell outside.
I thought so
Maybe
too.
they did. What the fuck do you care?
Well, it occurred as that guy was just yelling on the phone, and I'm worried that
He's probably going to shoot you. So what?
Are going to show up.
That is true. I did hear yelling at the exact same time.
It's like Colony watching the cars go by.
Ah.
Those are the days. Now we're all enemies. Hello.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Favorite season of Lost and favorite character?
Season 1. My favorite. Lost didn't have a obviously I like John Locke at first.
Yeah, all the characters change
they
so
get
much.
less likable.
You like them at different times.
Yeah, and it gets the show just wore me out too. I hung in the whole way, but there's no Lost character that I loved. You know, at the end.
I think they ruined it with 6. I didn't like the ending, the whole season.
Well, the ending was
5. I thought season 5 was great.
I only remember which. Is that when they were actually back?
Yeah, they were back at the Dahmer Initiative during all that. I thought that was awesome.
It just got so much. Lost became so much.
I thought it was good all the way to the end.
The end was stupid. They were in fucking purgatory or whatever. It was dumb.
Yeah, that could have been a lot better.
I know. I liked.
Ben Linus, I think he was fucking diabolical.
He was good, but even after a while, it got after 3, it's like, okay, we get it, and then he became nice, and it was just too much.
I like the smoke monster. That was my favorite.
What about Steve? What do you think?
I'd have to say I was a John Locke guy until he kind of turned, but I would say Sawyer.
Yeah, Sawyer was good.
Yeah, Sawyer was good.
Sawyer was good. I
agree.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, good talk. Have a good week.
Not really.
Good talk. It sounds like he's going to check in with us next week.
Another TV show. Favorite Cheers character?
Well, I'd be a lot more prevalent in that conversation.
Who's my favorite Cheers character? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Save it for when you debut on.
Maybe
Everybody knows where.
Start thinking about it, pal.
Evan Drake, probably, I would say. Hello.
Really?
Controversial. I don't know. Who knows? I'm a Tom Scott guy. Hello.
Hey there. I was hoping, and I don't know if you've done this before, but if you could take me through your perfect Bruce concert. So what town it's in, what venue, who you're going with, what you're doing the day of, what's for dinner, where's your seat, are you going with anyone, giving high fives to your neighbor, what's the ideal opener, ideal closer, the whole shebang.
Okay.
The whole shebang, give us.
All right, we're good.
You're not going to give it to us?
No, it's too much work. No, I don't have to flush them. I guess a lot of work. We're at the end of the show.
This is Wednesday, for Christ's sake.
I can't do that. I know, Steve, you're so liberal with the flushing. What's going on here?
You accusing me of being a liberal?
Yes, with the flushing. You want me to do it quickly? Because I think it's a Bruce fans. I'll do it as quickly as I can. Ideal town?
Jersey.
Panora. What's that?
Panora.
I don't even know. I can't do it today. I'll do it some other time. Too much work. God damn it.
I mean, you'll never do it now.
No,
unless he calls again.
But it's a fair question I didn't give a fair answer to. I apologize. Hello.
Mike.
Yo.
Is it true you're running for U.S. Senate?
You're damn right, baby.
So I'm also from East Long Meadow. I'm born and raised. I'm currently living here. I was curious where you would rank yourself among famous people from East Long Meadow.
It's a good question. My neighbor was Nick Ahmed, who plays for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Wow.
And then I think there was another girl who was a couple years older than me that I think wrote a series of books.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you remember her. Victoria something? I can't remember.
The Red Queen?
Yeah. So those two, definitely more. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know any other famous East Long Meadow.
From the Florida Panthers.
Say again?
Frank Vetrano.
Frank Vetrano played for the Bruins.
There you go.
Bit. Yeah. That's another one.
What's that, Steve?
How about Miss Matul away from beyond the grave?
Shut the fuck up, man. Go away.
Why are you telling Mrs. Matul? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just shut up. I hate this guy. Listing nobodies.
No. Jesus. Nick Ahmed, one of the best shortstops in baseball.
I have never heard of that person. I don't even know what that is.
Well, you don't care about
Look him up, Kirk. Come on.
You don't care about defensive
Why
ball.
is this asshole still on the phone? Just hang up.
No, I'm with you, buddy. Go for Geary tomorrow. Call in.
There you go. Call it. Thanks, buddy. Jesus, don't end like that. Are they still loaded up?
No, petering out a little.
Oh, God. Is there anybody left? We can't with that call.
There's a couple left.
Jesus Christ.
774? It's the fucking bird on the phone.
It's better than the last call. What's up?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Kirk, quick question.
Do you have a bird on your shoulder?
That is tremendous.
Are you part bird? Like what is that bird? Is that on your shoulder?
I'm outside.
Okay, I mean, are you in the sky?
You next to a bird feeder?
Yes, I'm in the sky, Kirk.
Okay.
Right up in the sky with the bird.
I mean, you don't have to be an asshole about it. The fucking bird is loud. What do you want me to say?
Annoyed by it.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want me to shoot it?
Yes, that'd be great. Thank you. What do you want?
When
Jesus Christ. Are you shitting with us with this fucking thing? What's up? What are you going to ask?
When was the last time that you cared about sports? I know that you're obviously not too much into it now, but like the last time in your life that you kind of cared about if a sports team won or not.
Other than golf, because I do care about golf.
Yeah, other than golf.
What's the last game you gave a shit about, if you can remember?
What are you laughing at, Steve?
Yeah,
I'm laughing. I was just checking in Twitter to make sure we didn't miss anything, and they're making up the Minifans are.
What the hell is going on with this guy?
He's running a chainsaw next to a bird
Are you
nest.
killing that bird now? What are you doing? Don't hang up on me. What's going on? Where are you?
I'm outside my house.
What's going on
That
there?
is a chainsaw.
They're cutting down a tree not too far from my house.
Are you like protesting this tree being cut down? What's going on?
He's in a birdhouse on top of it.
Where do you live?
I live in Pawtucket.
Okay. Let me think. I'm just waiting for the next sound effect. It's a nuclear bomb. There you go. Here it is.
Yeah, a meteor just hit. What's the big deal?
Jesus. Well, it's hard, but Kate's not into sports really. But she swims and everything, but she's not in she doesn't watch it. But Harry's 8, and I'm trying to not have my apathy bleeding. You know what I mean?
You don't want him to be jaded.
Yeah. So if you want
to say who gives a shit when he's watching the Celtics.
Yeah. So but also that, again, I'm an old man, but the 8-year-olds, and when I was 8 in 1982, I would watch the Celtics games and I would, pay attention. I would read the news. It was my entire life. It's not like that for him. But the Celtics right now in the playoffs, we'll watch games. I don't care if they win or lose, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Any of the Patriots Super Bowls you give a shit about?
Once I started doing the show, not so much. I mean, I was into it.
Even the early ones.
What do you mean?
01, 03,
oh, yeah,
04?
Yeah. No, yeah. But, 01, I was fired up. But when I was watching the Falcons comeback, you're excited because it's a great moment.
Right.
Or, the Malcolm Butler play, stuff like that. But I don't care if I'm happy the Red Sox suck. I root against them. There's that, but I'm not really, Yeah, I don't know. The last game I cared if they won or lost is a good question. Maybe when the Celtics beat the Lakers in 08.
08, did you care about them?
Yeah, I was into that. All right, thanks.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Any other activities going on out there?
That was phone is terrible. I don't know what's going on there. All right, it's a good way to end, Steve, I think. What do you think, Steve?
Yep.
All right. Thanks to Milton's. And you go to miltons.com, of course, and you go to daddykit.com, and you enter the promo code Kirk50, correct, Steve?
Yes.
And simplysafe.com. Well, we'll see how good show, good week of shows. I'm having a good time. People seem to be enjoying the show.
Yeah, we gotta work on some slogans for the campaign.
Well, that's sort of the takeaway of the day, of course. May not be some other places, but I think now we have this campaign, this important senatorial campaign.
Sure.
For Mike Geary. You can name, of course.
And who will my opponent be?
We're going to find out.
That's a big.
Maybe you'll run on a post as a Minifan, and you go all the way to the race. I don't know.
Right.
Might also want to register to vote.
I believe I am.
Did you look that up, Steve, or no?
Oh no, you'd have to make a phone call.
Oh, are you registered to vote?
What? Do you have to re-up it?
I think you'd have to re-register. You just moved to a different municipality.
When was the last time you voted?
Oh yeah, I'm not registered in my new home.
When was the last time you voted?
I never voted.
You've never voted?
No. Okay. But I registered when I got my.
I guess we kind of prefer it that way.
Yeah, well, you can't get mad at them for.
Yeah, you can't question my voting record.
That's true. It's clean. It's clean. It's consistent.
Yeah,
it's a good point.
I'm good at this. Finally found something.
Good at being a
total blank slate.
Good at being a candidate for
a fake election.
Yes, you are. It's true, Steve. You have a blank slate, and he's also blind.
Again, I'm the moderator. I'm not the Karl Rove.
Wow.
Warthog is his Karl Rove.
Yeah.
How hardcore right wing is Warthog?
I would have said very before the girlfriend.
Oh,
he's softening a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was very, very.
Oh, is she a big liberal?
He's a Trump guy. He's all
Is she?
Maybe I shouldn't say that. She's definitely more liberal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take her to Mamma Mia's.
Well,
hopefully. Well, there you go. So Mike Geary running for Senate, and I think this is going to be the story of the day. I think the Minifans are going to get behind this one. You can tell already getting phone calls.
Yeah,
people are into
donating.
It.
Yeah,
I think it might be time to make a speech, some advertising.
I'm looking forward to another 8,000 words from that child.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, Jesus.
I want 5,000 votes for Mike on election day. 5,000 votes.
Are you going to dangle any incentive out there? Perhaps a live show or a YouTube show or something.
Do I have to vote for Mike then?
Extra weekend content.
You don't have to, but it'd be nice.
Are you going to vote for him, Steve?
No.
What are you talking about?
I thought you were my guy.
You work with this guy.
I'm the moderator. I can't vote. I got to be a neutral party.
But in the once I say I beat the Minifan.
Yeah, once he's in the general election, would you? I mean, I don't think you're going to moderate the actual between O'Connor, Geary, and Markey. I think you do a good job.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to be. They're going to
be tougher on me than the other two. I think.
They're going to have Browdy and Keller and all these. Don't you think?
Yeah, they're going to have the neutral voices of Massachusetts politics.
They're going to have these, old white men do this, so another old white man can get elected. I'm happy to criticize that, and others won't, I suppose. Who knows? All right. So the campaign rolls on into tomorrow, and we'll talk to you then.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.